everything sucks.
That's facts.
You're presumably in a time with a bunch of people that have been dead for like 600 years or whatever.
Yeah.
And, you're surrounded by snow and you got a horrible letter about your family. So you went in response, you decided to go to the log cabin and get yourself a drink.
Mhm.
And there you met a one of the town's residents, who mostly keeps to himself. He is a scrawny gnomish man who wears a like he has long hair that's like wrapped in a headscarf, and to kind of keep it out of his face. And even though he is small, he is holding and this is a couple days ago. He is holding a massive, massive like glass of it looks like beer, but if it was like a strange like cyan color.
Okay.
Um so that's the only person that's really drinking alcohol. When you get it, it seems like everybody else is currently like, getting ready for the night, maybe having a couple sips of wine. But yeah.
I believe the last thing I did was take the drink from his hand and down it.
All right. Yeah. And when you do, the gnome man looks up at you, and he's like, "Ugh, well, you're the drinker, are you?"
Yeah, I guess I am today.
Nice. And you see, he grabs like a his satchel, digs around of it, and pulls out like a big like a big old bottle of like the same uh drink. And when you finish drinking it, it has like this really bitter taste to it. But then the like initial bitter taste, and then like once it kind of sits on your tongue a bit, it like turns a bit sweet, and it's it's interesting enough that like you want to go for like a second just to see like what's the vibe with this thing.
Hmm.
But if you ask, he'll give you some more, and he goes, "How you like it? I made it myself."
What is it, like a moonshine or something?
It's made with the bark of made with the bark of the crook plant mixed with some other things that I find in the woods. I don't know what
Yes.
they're called. I put a pine cone in there too.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's great. I'm just here to drink. I'm not really here to talk.
That's fine for me. My name is I named this guy a ridiculous name.
Flim flam.
So will it be.
Wait. My name is my name is my name is Billy Jim Beanpot.
Billy Jim Bean.
Billy
Pot.
Jim Beanpot. My friends call me Bean.
You got many friends.
No,
You
it's
can have
fine.
sex.
I don't need them.
Huh. Alright. I'm gonna go finish this.
If you want other ones, I make more at my place. I got it done. I have this green one, and I have regular beer. But I use it to mix it with other stuff.
No, I'll just take this.
Are you sure?
I'm so sure I don't
If
want
you
to
ever
be
wanted more, it's at the edge of the village,
Yeah, it's great.
by the theater.
I'm gonna call you Jim. It feels like a more normal name. out of the 4 names you gave me in your one big ass name.
Billy Jim Joe Bean.
Alright. Fuck, I'm going. And he takes the fucking bottle.
Bye, my good friend.
We're no friends.
We're best friends.
He's just fucking down there as he's walking around.
Alrighty. So Anzo, you know that you're. So while you were gone, Josh, the party went through. I think you guys went through 2 days, right? Or was it just one? I don't remember. Let me see. Oh my god, so many notes. We got my timeline. Okay. Heavy snow. You guys are on day 6, I think. Because you guys, day 4 was when they did the peace talks. Then you did that, and then you did day 5 where the snow is keeping everybody in. No, you're at the end of day 5, I think. Yes. So, Anzo, for those 24 hours, nobody in the party saw you. So what was Anzo doing?
Just living it up in these snowy woods, making the most of this one big bottle of alcohol.
You probably encountered Billy Jim Joe Bean a couple times while you're in the woods.
One.
He does like forage quite a bit. You do try the green one. The green one's actually pretty good. It kind of doesn't really taste like alcohol. Kind of tastes like juice.
Okay, all right.
Which means that you are able to drink quite a bit of it without realizing how much alcohol you're consuming.
That's good.
Yeah, Billy Jim Joe Bean has quite the collection. He also has regular alcohol. You're not sure how he got wine, considering he's in the middle of bumfuck nowhere in the woods, but you know. But yeah, so let's say because right now Fordian and Atticus are at the blacksmith, right? Or is it just Fordian?
Yep.
Okay.
Atticus.
All right, and then Sunny, Castillo, Dante, Cecil. Where are you for?
Where are we?
Are we done baking cookies?
Okay, you guys are baking cookies, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So Anzo, after like spending like a day or two in the woods, hard to tell with the weather. You are staggering back into the village. Most of the people are indoors at the moment. You smell like kind of being carried by the wind. You smell some pretty good, like baked good smell. But there's also just all the other places: the log cabin, the training grounds, the Billy Jim Joe Beans' house, the mayor's house, so on and so forth.
I mean, he's nice and drunk. Some food would do him well.
Okay, yeah.
Go to the big.
So, for Sunny, Castillo, Cecil, and Dante, you guys are finishing up baking some of the goods that can be baked the day before. As you guys are assisting the Berengers when the door. Anzo, how do you enter the bakery?
Kind of just tries to walk straight into the door and hope that it opens as he walks into it.
Just hear a thunk.
Oh, go get it, I guess.
Starts to mess with the handle. You hear him jangle around with the handle, try to pull it open, even though it's a push door. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh boy.
I opened this better as a bear than. What is this person doing? Open the door?
Well, he's not opening it. He's doing something with the door.
Hello, Castillo.
Hello, Anzo.
Can I have,
What
like,
is
the
wrong with you?
big bottle of green liquid in his head?
You
I was just
should be drinking that.
just been enjoying my time in the forest.
Yeah,
Probably been a week or something like that.
it's been like a day.
That's great. What
And
the fuck's going on here?
baking cookies. Come on, come sit down by the fire. I'll get you some.
Alright.
You'll get him some like milk and cookies and like try to snag the bottle away to replace it with a cup of milk.
He has
Also,
a tough grip on it.
Make a dexterity check with disadvantage.
Oh man. Wait, I don't have my sheet open. Oh fuck.
Open that shit.
Open it. Open it here.
Oh, shit.
Click on this. Click on this. Oh, click. Okay. Dexterity, what?
Check.
Check. Alright. Easy squeezy.
Mm.
Whoosh.
Stop the water, dear.
Oh. I have to scroll down to roll 20. I rolled a 7.
Alright. Also, as Castillo is kind of bringing over to the fire, you know, you're not outdoors anymore. You're kind of in a house now, and everything is spinning. And you like trip over like a rocking chair.
Oh shit.
You're like crashing in like the little corner, like the little like whatever eating corner.
Oh boy, you are not doing good, are you?
No, I'm great.
Come on, let's get you off the ground.
I like the ground.
You want to stay on the ground?
You can't fall on the ground.
That's true. You can't eat cookies on the ground though.
Yes, I can.
You'll choke.
I don't fucking care.
You don't care that you choke?
Got more to chug it down with. Takes a swig.
Let's stop drinking that. Okay,
No,
hand it over.
don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me.
Okay, won't touch you. I think Seal sit next to him.
It's just laying down looking at the ceiling.
Something happened?
Yeah, good old fucking history lesson. My whole family bullshit written down, my life experience put down on a paper. Yeah, it's great. So good. I mean, do you think that means that these fates, these fucking assholes up top, you think that means that they write it, right? They write it so like they decide it, like they choose what happens to all these people.
They got to. And if they write it, then they decided to write that.
Does that seem fair to you?
Yeah, it's horrible.
I think they should all fucking die.
I'd with you.
Them and all the goddamn gods, I think they should just curl up in a fucking grave.
Yeah.
I think we go up there, make it out of this shitty little town, whatever the fuck is going on. I don't know. And we kill them.
Right now?
Right now!
I don't think you're making it up the mountain in this state, buddy.
I'll make it up the mountain.
I don't think you're gonna make it out the door.
I'll make it out the door.
You hardly made it in the door.
How many fingers am I holding up onto?
I see some... You're holding up your whole fucking hand.
No, I was holding up two.
There's a whole hand. A palm
Oh.
down there.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want like a lesser restoration so we can go
Don't,
kill the gods?
don't fucking touch me.
Right. Should we just go lay on the floor for a while?
I like the floor.
Floor's good.
This floor is warm.
By the fire.
I've been sleeping on snow last 2 days.
Why'd you do that?
As it was nice.
I can't imagine it was. Sounds cold.
And wet.
I've been really hot with all the alcohol. The cold felt so good. So I slept out there.
You see anything fun in the forest tonight?
Just stupid fucking squirrels and owls.
A fan of squirrels and owls? They bother you?
I'm netting in their big ass fucking trees. Nuts galore. Stupid fucking squirrels and owls.
One of the Barangers will come over to you, Anzo, and they'll be like, well, we hope that you're comfortable. We made some chocolate chip cookies for the night. If you'd like some, and she hands you.
Fucking swipes it. Thank you. I think I ate these.
You know, the fates. You have just as much control over your life as they do. Don't be discouraged by unfortunate circumstances, alright?
Well, how's that work?
I don't know. I like to believe that little old Mahalis Behringer knows what's going on in her life.
You wouldn't know unfortunate circumstances if it grabbed you by the ankles and dragged you through the 9 hells.
That's a little mean.
Oh man, she just gave you cookies.
It's
I like the
alright.
cookies.
My son used to say the exact same thing, so it's alright.
Yeah, well, son.
Oh, yeah, me and my husband a couple of years ago. He's no longer with us, but it's alright.
Sorry to hear that.
It was a long time ago. We're older now, so you know, that kind of thing. Becomes a little more manageable. And your heart grows around it.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Anzo like turns over at Castillo and says aloud, as if he thinks that no one else can hear him but Castillo, like, well now I feel like a total dick.
Just a little bit.
It's fine. I didn't take it personally. It's okay.
Read my mind.
Yeah.
We'll just make yourself-
Sunny's the one with the mind link. You're talking out loud now.
Oh.
Alright. Make yourself comfortable. If you need anything from me, let me know. Okay?
I'll just take the floor, thank you.
You want a blanket?
No.
I got an extra pillow.
Yeah.
Hand it out to him.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's yours. You want it? It's yours, my friend.
Yay. I'm gonna sleep here, I think.
In this random couple's living room?
Yeah, but you guys wake me up whenever something happens.
Yeah, for
Eh.
sure.
Anything happens, I'm ready.
Anything?
I like a fucking hawk. Eyes wide. Guess I'd be like a wolf. Beowulf.
You get some sleep on, so.
Yeah, hold on.
Jerry is his namesake.
Alrighty. Let's jump over to Dante. Dante, you are with you are at the blacksmith's place with Bodan sits.
Yeah.
Does Dante stay in his room or does he go down and talk to Bodan?
I don't know that he's talking so much as like trying to find a place to like be with people while he's reading his book.
Yeah, sure. Bodan is not currently working on anything, so he's just in his shop doing paperwork. Yeah. Well, he has like a wax tablet that he's currently writing on instead of paper. But kind of very archaic and old, but he doesn't seem to mind. And it's pretty quiet. And eventually, Fordian and Atticus enter. As they open the door, like the wind almost like whips the door open. But they manage to squeeze inside.
You could tell Fordian just storms in and he just has like just some intent, just determination in his eye. He looks Dante! Hey! Dante,
Yes. Yes.
can I talk to you? In private?
Hmm?
Can we talk in private?
Oh, you're talking to Mama? Okay. Sorry, my brother was talking to the cat. It's like, what the fuck are you saying to me right now?
Meow meow
Never mind.
meow. Meow 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 meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Okay, good. Yes. Can I? Yes.
Alright, is there anywhere we could talk in private?
I have my own living quarters that I'm borrowing right now. We can go there.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I like you can see Fordian's kind of like pushing you forward.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Yeah, come on. No, it's just a small conversation. Little conversation. We're not having it.
Oh my. Okay.
So once we get in, he closes the door behind him and he's like, so what's going on with you were in the blacksmith last night, right?
I was here. I've been here for the last 3 days. Yes, I've been here.
Okay, good, that's good. What do you know about what's his name? Lacey and Sigs? You know, the dog and the cat?
Okay, whatever information we share does not leave this room. You hear me?
Oh, of course. I have information that I want to confirm. So I might know something, but I don't want to say anything until you say it.
Yeah, they're like lovers or something.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think Aubrey? She's the one who told me? Yeah, no, it was Aubrey. All these names. Listen. Apparently, for some reason, we shouldn't be she told me not to tell Oakley. I wonder why. Wonder what Oakley do.
Kill them? I don't know. If I found out that my sibling or whatever was like involved with somebody that I didn't like, I don't know. I don't. Not that it would be any of my business, but if I were crazy.
Which one's okay? Sorry, remind me. Which one's Which one's is Oakley related to again?
Oakley is a yellow.
Yeah.
No, I mean like
directly involved with Lacey. I'm pretty sure.
oh, interesting. Okay.
Not like in that way, but like.
No, I get you. I
if
get
I
you.
assume.
Yeah, I don't think Sigs is a cut. But
That was crazy.
what I'm thinking is, what if something happens that makes him accidentally figure it out, and then chaos ensues, and then it causes the whole thing.
That's
Like-
possible.
Like that relationship could be the catalyst for like some kind of destructive shit.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to do about it to keep it under wraps because it feels like they're doing an okay job at it right now, and I'm not sure who would be tattling or eavesdropping.
Well, that is true, but you never know. Well, I think yes, you are right. We should keep this under wraps. This doesn't leave the room, obviously. But
Yeah,
I'm just
Can I say
thinking.
something insane?
Yeah, what's up?
I've actually, this is why I've been partially like so hands off with this timeline, I think, because I just want to see what happens before everything goes kablooey, you know?
Oh,
it would
good. We gotta go
Kind of
one.
being the outside observer.
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
Because what happens if we don't do anything at first, you know? It's
Well,
like
yeah.
one of those hypotheses with like the like what is the word? It's kind of like when you have two factoring things where you do one thing and then another thing differently, but they're both done at the same time or with different like temperatures or whatever.
I gotta
It's
be
kind of like
honest.
that.
I gotta be honest. I'm still learning the language.
Well, you're you're an alien. You guys do like math and stuff.
I'm still learning the language is crazy.
Yeah. But you know what? You're right. I think I have been a little too pushy.
I mean, I'm not saying that you're being pushy. I'm saying that this is what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're right. Can't really stop anything if we don't know what we need to change.
Yeah. I mean, I sure would love to help these people, but I'm not really sure what happens. I mean, as far as I know, like there's been that, and
I don't know. I guess I was excited to do something because I felt like I haven't been doing anything for a while, and I don't know.
I think for now, if we just are the observers in this situation, we don't really have to worry about doing very much at the moment. There's not much we can do if we
I
don't
don't
know
know.
what happens.
I just don't like doing nothing. It's like not in my nature.
Oh, trust me, I am very, very much in the same way, but I have a lot that I need to be learning from this book right here. It has something to do with these Kaltan gods that I'm trying to study about. A lot of helpful information, but some of it's been scrapped out for whatever reason.
Why do you? Huh? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was just chasing random theories. I don't know.
I mean, hold on to those for now, because it's not like, we're entirely helpless or anything. We can do little things to change things here and there, but, just hang on to those.
And let's be perfectly honest. If we wanted to, we could probably raise this. We could probably burn down this entire town if we wanted. If we really wanted to, but we won't. Of course, we won't. But like, if we wanted to, we could probably burn it all down.
Yeah, like cause chaos or something.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see what happens first before we do anything drastic like that.
Yeah, but all right. I'll put it on a note. Lacey and Sigs. That could be something, but I won't do anything yet. I would. It was crazy. I was actually going to interrogate one of them.
I mean, you're free to do that if you want to, but just as
Mhm.
long as it's not the deciding factor for Oakley finding out.
Yeah. Huh. All right.
I won't
I
stop
think
you.
I got everything I needed.
Did
Maybe
you
I'll talk
want
to
like?
Oakley. Not about the thing, but maybe I'll just get to know Oakley a bit more.
Did you want like help interrogating one of the other ones?
I'll keep that in the back foot. Maybe I might interrogate someone, but not right now. Oh man, you should have seen what I was about to do. Oh
Oh,
yeah, no. If I didn't see you first, I would have grabbed one of them.
Ooh. Okay.
No, I gotta be honest. I am a few beers in, so
You are certainly a man of action. I respect it.
well, I like to be on top of things. Information is my game.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I hope
Alright.
I have been helpful, and if you need anything, I'll be right here. It's way too cold out to be doing anything.
You know what? I probably will just stay in the blacksmith. Just because I don't really want to go back out there. Like Jesus Christ.
The fire is very warm.
Yeah, no, it's very nice. Anyways, you go enjoy your book. I'll try not to start anything too fatal.
I kind of grab him by the shoulder a little bit, very very gingerly. Well, just for now. Remember, there's always time for next time.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to
The next,
discourage you.
yeah, of course, of course. He leaves the room.
I go back to my reading spot. What? Did you leave Atticus behind?
Oh,
Atticus is currently buffering loading into the world, so he
That's hilarious.
oh yeah, I did kind of leave Atticus down there. Oh man, I was so excited.
I'm gonna go walk
you-
out into the blizzard. Good night, guys.
Oh damn.
Oh, I feel bad now. Oh,
Oops.
alrighty. As
no.
while Fordian and Nico, you two are not Nico. Oh my God, sorry.
Nico.
Nico jokes here. As Fordian and Dante, you two are talking, you see creeping down the stairs. She rolled a 2, but creeping down the stairs, you see Lacey trying to very subtly leave the blacksmith shop, like bundled up in her winter clothes.
You just see 40 with just the shit-eating grin on his face turn to Dante.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to remind me. I heard everything.
know,
Kind of whispers.
Yeah. No, and then you see 40 and just being... Where is she right now?
She's currently heading towards the door.
Okay. It's like, oh, hey! I didn't... Oh, hey, another one!
Her tail goes straight up,
Yeah.
and she's like, oh hello.
Yeah, no, I just came to the blacksmith to check up on everyone. Because, the storm, we couldn't really communicate, so I was just checking up on my friend here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm just heading back to the cabin. Napoleon needs me for something.
Night? Yeah. I also heard Siggs. I was gonna check up on him. Do you know where he is?
I know he's sleeping here. He's probably one of the rooms upstairs. I was just borrowing and she looks to see if the blacksmith is listening, and he's not.
Yeah, you
And-
needed like a hat or something, right? Kind of throws one at her. Randomly from his
Yeah, that was the case. Yeah, Six is currently I think upstairs probably. I mean it's pretty cold outside, so I doubt
Yeah.
he's going anywhere.
Well, you know what? You stay warm out there. All right. I almost-
Yeah, thanks.
All right. I'll see you later.
Bye. She'll
Bye.
My fucking
slip out.
She
but-
fucking hates us.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go see Siggs. I'm gonna. Do you know where his room is?
Right next to yours, Dante.
Yeah, is the one on the left.
All right. Yeah, I'm a storm in.
Oh my god.
You storm in.
Yeah. Hey.
Six is currently leaning over his like the desk in the guest room, and is writing something.
Ooh.
But you storm in, and he kind of perks his ears up, and he's like, "Ah, well,
Ah.
damn,
Hey, how you
what was
doing?
that for? You're the
No.
bird one from the foreign group, right?
Yeah, no, we both got drunk. Remember? I remember you were.
I
shit-
remember you. Only a little though. I was pretty toasted.
You were shit. my man.
What do you need?
Yeah, yeah. So how many rooms is in the blacksmith?
Only two. Well,
Oh,
three,
okay.
three if you include the blacksmith's room.
Hey, so I just saw Lacey leave.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
What about?
I don't know. I just like. Do you really want to? I didn't know you guys were mixing factions.
I mean, we're not really.
Oh my
She doesn't
god.
really know me. We just,
Sure.
we shared mutual interests in some hobbies, so we just chatted a little bit.
Did you stay the entire night?
Well, we got stormed in. Sorry, no, wait. We got snowed in, so made sense.
Hmm. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna say this. I'm all right, I'm just gonna say this. Aubrey told me.
Mm-hmm. Actually, he doesn't say. He goes, Aubrey? Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
I mean, we've been and look, listen. Nothing out of me. All right. I won't say anything.
I appreciate that. That's real nice of you, mister.
Yeah. It's just like, it's kind of a dangerous thing to do. You know. I mean, aren't you two guys supposed to be fighting each other? Is it like?
Yeah, but I don't know. You know how these things go. You snowed in, and for who knows how long, you meet somebody that you think is interesting, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't need you to look out for me. I appreciate it, but I don't need the help.
Yeah. But one question. She said, don't tell Oakley. Why is that? Just trying to get a better gauge of.
I don't really know. I mean, I guess from what Lacey said, he's a bit of a loose cannon. So apparently he's already lost a lot in the war. So
Oh.
that's all I know, though.
Hmm. Yeah. Anyways, I didn't mean to interrogate you. I didn't mean to, come in all guns blazing.
No, it's okay. It's no problem.
I'm just making sure that you guys aren't gonna accidentally cause anything.
No. We're good. I have it handled. But thanks.
Well, you know what? You stay safe out there. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna head downstairs. And if you ever just want to talk, you let me know. Yes.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Or if you just want to get shit drunk. That's also.
Well, that I can get behind. Anyways,
The
Hey,
lock on the door might be broken, but.
hey, actually, I wanted to ask you something.
What's up?
So, why is your group passing up through the mountains?
Well, that's the thing. We were actually trying to go through the mountains. You know, we didn't want to go around, so we just kind of, thought, hey, probably easy to be going over.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, we got snowed in. That was our
Right.
mistake.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And, I don't know.
It's just kind of remote up here, so I was just surprised.
Yeah, no. Sometimes, my I'm gonna be honest with you. They are foreigners, but I'm like foreigner. Like I barely even know where they're from. I'm a.
Uh,
You could say I'm kind of out of this world.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't really know the history much like they do. They know things that I just like. I feel lost in.
Mm-hmm. No, I can understand the feeling. I was never really the brightest kid in the class, so I totally get it.
Mm, you know, there are other ways to be smart. It's not just books.
Right.
Anyways,
Well, by history, you mean history Duhara, right?
yeah, no, Duhara is kind of a blank slate for me.
What have you learned?
I learned that the people here are complicated. The culture is interesting, and um, sometimes I act like I have everything figured out, like my culture has everything figured out, but then it's just like I look back and I'm just like, huh. Sometimes I'm I feel like, yeah, no, we would have done much worse, or we would have done the exact same.
Hmm.
I don't know, it just
Yeah,
makes
no, I understand. I was just wondering.
it's you know, you react like we're so different, but then it's just like we all just end up we're all people at the end of the day, aren't we?
He thinks on this for a moment before his ears kind of go down a bit. Or he's like, yeah, that's the crux of it.
Listen, I don't understand this huge feud between the two factions. I'm just saying, hopefully you have it all figured out. Because I don't know. I don't know if you can coexist like this. I've seen this happen.
Yeah.
Before.
Hmm.
Well,
Well, I appreciate the concern, Mister.
no worries. And you know, stay safe. Don't do anything too stupid.
Make an insight check.
16.
With 16, you say be safe, and he kind of like turns away from you a little bit, but you catch this like small smile. Almost like he told a joke, but you didn't, obviously. But he takes it like one.
Mm. You have a good day, Sigs.
You do.
I go back downstairs and I kind of just sit down because like there's nothing much to do. Is there anything to drink?
No, not the blacksmith's. No.
Damn it! Fortune just kind of like sits down and is just like, okay, let's just see what happens.
Okay. Is there anything anyone wants to the Moonflower Festival is tomorrow? Is there anything anyone wants to do before tomorrow?
Yeah, Atticus is going to wander outside of the village. I'm looking for the flower. I think he's looking for the flower, but kind of hoping that he finds something else along the way.
What are you looking for?
One of the flowers.
You looking for
I-
Moonflower?
Yeah, he knows they don't bloom today, but
Yeah. You look around. There's not really any sign of anything that's gonna grow. But you do notice there is, like, as you're traveling around, you do notice that there's an area where the storm kind of thins a bit, and it's near the Athena temple.
okay.
And for the word temple, which is the word that they use, it's very modest. It is a small like it's made of stone, but it's like a almost like a small like shed with like an awning, and then under the awning is like a colorful decorated series of vases. Geez, why am I vases with one in the center that has like a little label that says offerings. There's some spots to burn incense. Currently nobody is at it, but you do see inside the shed there's like a light on. And you see what looks like an elven woman dressed in like a very colorful cloak inside, currently cooking something. But the storm kind of thins around in like a circle around this area.
Mm-hmm. And this hadn't been there before. Nice.
You have I don't think Alex ever went all the way out to where the temple was. We think you just heard about it from some of the other villagers. You weren't there for the Berenger conversation, but yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely feels like a magical place, maybe to look at during the festival.
Sure. I mean, the flowers are supposed to bud today, so he still wants to like leave and see if he can find any of where they're going to be like in advance, so they all have a advantage tomorrow.
The Berengers had because they're gonna bloom presumably at some time tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, but how to word this. As you're looking around for like buds, like you don't find any. Like there's like no evidence that like anything's gonna bloom tomorrow.
Okay. Cool. Does it then?
Alrighty. Anybody else want to do anything?
Is there ever any time where Sunny could go talk to like any other villager, or we're snowed in for sure?
You probably can. I'll say with how the storm is, you could probably move to one other place.
Where's Oakley?
Oakley's the log cabin.
Okay. 14's gonna trek to the log cabin.
Okay.
Get him.
And then Sunny, you probably have time to move to one other house.
Are there villagers in the log cabin?
Yeah, a couple. There's the bartender.
I'll go to bartender.
Sure, the bartender. The bartender is Noma. She's the bartender and innkeeper of this log cabin. She is this stout. God, I forgot what race I made her last because I mentioned her also when she's a dwarf. Yeah, she's kind of a stout dwarf with like a ponytail and very 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 classic D&D-esque.
Right.
Has a bit of a not a full beard, but like a little bit of a stubble going on.
Okay, cool. I think like Sunny would go get like a normal like not anything crazy drink and just like asks about the festival if Noma gives anything.
Yeah, Noma will tell you that like basically all the flowers that kind of appear at like noon-ish, not noon. They appear like sometime around noon. For the Moonflower Festival, like it's like nighttime for the whole day that day. And hold on, sneeze. Excuse me.
Bless you.
And this is for the whole day. So noon when the flowers usually bloom, and they bloom in new places every year. that before noon, before the flowers bloom, all the villagers will eat food. They'll eat like breakfast together and stuff, usually in the log cabin. And then at noon, all the flowers will bloom suddenly. They watch them all bloom, and then they go run around to pick. And they spend the hour picking flowers, as many as they can. They count up all the flowers picked after the hour, and then they do a little celebration. They do a little, honoring of whoever won, and they eat dinner. So
Okay.
pretty straightforward.
Actually, genuinely so nice. I thought this was gonna be like kind of suspicious. Guys, it is just like a regular flower festival. Isn't that epic?
So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Bernie's like, yeah. Where's that motherfucker? No. Can I ask her, like, do you have any tips for, like, a newbie? Trying to pick some flowers?
She thinks, and she's like, well, if you're looking for, quantity, usually the Athena Temple at the end of the village is a good spot, but everyone tends to go there first because it always gets the most flowers, so you might be kind of bumping elbows with some people. I usually try to go for, I don't know, anywhere where it's dark, like shadows and stuff. I tend to find some good stuff there, but every year it's different. I know one thing that I always do is I try to go to places that I like and that I have fond memories of. It's always nice to find a flower, where you had your first kiss and stuff.
Weirdly enough, you're actually the second person to tell me that.
Well, we're sentimental people up here.
Hey. Wait,
Oh,
this is at
shit.
the bar.
Hey, 40? Yeah, 40.
Yeah, you can be at the bar. Yeah, just nothing that's stopping you from being here.
He's like, I'm 4 beers in and I'm looking for my 6th.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Oh, buddy, I have never been better. This has been the most interesting week of my life. Yeah, other than I won't talk about that one. But do you mind if I get another one? Well, actually, you know what? Give me 2.
Yeah, you got it. She'll hand you. She'll pass you some glasses.
Perfect. All right,
Perfect.
getting started. Hey, do you know where Oakley is?
Oakley, is that the boy?
Yeah, the little kid.
I don't know. He's been in his room. Now he went out for a little bit, but
You back in the room?
probably. I'm kind of a busy woman with all these people here, so.
That is actually such a great point. 14, stop
No.
bothering this woman.
Hey, you know what? You're right. You shouldn't take it the 2 glasses. I'll be out of here. Thank you for your service.
Wait, I feel bad. I was just joking.
Don't worry. I was already leaving. I gotta go, meet someone.
Is it Oakley?
You know. You see him walking up the stairs.
You sure you're good?
Oh, buddy. I'm great.
He's fine. He won't give you no trouble. I say to Noma, he's fine. He won't give you no trouble.
Yeah, I dealt with the town drunkard, and I had your buddy, the big one, also drunk a little bit, so it's fine.
Anza?
Yeah, he seems like a nice fellow, but what's a wee bit toasted.
Yeah, he's going through something. I'm not really too sure what. Well, I know what, but I don't know. Kind of hard to help someone like that.
Well, glad that he seems to have people that care.
Yeah. Fuck, I feel bad now. I have to go. I'm gonna go back to where he is. Thank you for the tips, though. For finding the flowers.
Sure.
It was very useful.
Have a happy flower festival.
Hey, you know what? You too. And then I go back to where me and my friends are.
All right, where's this little shit?
Oh my god! Please don't kill this child.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Atticus and well, Dante, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm going out. Trying to find a good spot to find some flour.
It's the day of the festival.
No, we're still the night before.
Then nothing.
Not anybody. You gotta wait like everybody else.
Might not be mooned, but I will find. I'll just scout some areas where I could potentially find some.
Sure, yeah. From what you've been hearing, it seems like people go for happy places. So, what are some happy places for Dante? General ones,
General ones?
like general places that Dante's like, yeah, this is nice.
I guess it has to be like secluded, naturey, maybe not greenery, but somewhere where there's like water, like running water.
Yeah, you find like a little creek, like a thin creek. You find, some. You find like someone's like, garden of winter flowers. You find like a tree that has like, some little drawings carved into it, like kids' drawings. So you find some things that are like cute. That might be good spots, maybe.
Let's fucking go.
Say, while you're exploring, make me perception check.
A perception check. I'm gonna use black dice this time because I tried using my green one during Lancer. I kept rolling bad.
How did Lancer go?
Oh, Lancer went great.
Cool.
Yeah, it was good. I don't
Josh
know
died.
if Josh did that. He shouldn't have. They shouldn't have. That was my bad. There was a chance they
Hello?
survived. Hello.
Yeah.
Wait, why'd they die?
Perception.
We're just talking about Lancer.
Oh, okay. I did die.
I rolled an 11.
An 11? Okay. Is it 11 enough? No.
Someone's watching me.
You just find, like, some spots. There's nothing definitive. No, like, evidence of where exactly flowers are gonna bloom.
Damn. Yeah, I am not a naturey guy. But I like nature, but I'm not that guy.
You're not him.
I'm not him. You're not that guy.
You're not him. Okay.
Pop open my book. And I read outside.
It's a little too stormy for that, buddy. Where are you sleeping for the night?
I guess the blacksmith hasn't failed me so far.
Yeah, so. You head back to the blacksmith's place. Is everybody sleeping where they were sleeping before?
Sure.
Alright. Fordian, you're going to Oakley's room upstairs?
Okay. I'm just gonna knock on the door with my clawed foot.
Yeah, sure. You get, hello!
Hey! How you doing, kid?
I'm doing great. He's keeping the door closed for now.
Yeah. Hey, thought I might bring you a drink. You want one?
Oh, I'm all set, but thank you.
Alright. Hey, I was wondering, cause I'm trying to get everyone's opinion on this, but who do you think's gonna strike first?
Who do I think's going to strike first?
Yeah. Just as an outsider, I'm worried. Because, there's a lot of tension. And I just want to know, who should I be looking out for?
He
You
opens,
seem like
he opens
you
the
seem like
door.
a smart guy. Hey,
Hey. He doesn't let you in, but he goes, "Oh, I don't know. You know, my gut instinct is to say the booze, but I will admit my side has some hasty people.
Hmm.
It'd be irresponsible of me to fully put the blame on one group of people, but in my experience, it takes takes a savage to break a truce. So,
I mean, you see that guy Siggs? He was blasted the first day I got here.
oh, it makes sense. They have nothing else to live for.
Huh?
But, booze. They don't really have anything to live for.
Oh.
I mean, they live in a desert infested with creatures. Most of them, have no education. They don't have any kind of these real skills, and it's not their fault. They're victims of circumstance, but well, in environments like that, all you learn is violence, and I'm just expecting what everyone else is expecting. I don't think anybody's particularly being fooled right now.
Well, that would probably cause some jealousy now, wouldn't it?
I bet. Although
Being so
they're
much
a bit
more
too they're a bit too dull to realize that what they don't have really.
Oh, well, as a more refined society, you bring a standard, don't you?
Oh,
To
you
the-
would think, but that's the whole philosophy of a boo. Is that they don't like order. They don't like being told what to do. They don't like the fact that there's a king that was chosen by the gods, by Zeus himself. They don't like that, so they defy, and it's a whole thing. And I mean, not much else to say there.
Yeah. I actually didn't know a lot. I'm new around these parts, so
No,
I
it's
don't.
okay. It's very clear.
Yeah. No, I can tell they are a very rowdy group.
Hmm.
I mean, have you
But
seen their leader?
I have. But if they keep their hands to themselves, I respect my commander's orders, and so do my colleagues, my squad members. So as long as they keep their hands to themselves, we will have no problems.
You're, for a guy so young, you are very smart.
Thank you, thank you. I was in the middle of getting my degree, but of course I've taken a break from school to help my nation in this conflict.
Oh, you know what? When I was studying, I actually went out to the military myself.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy to fight for my nation, and this war will be over very soon, very quickly. So
You
I'll be
think
back
you'll?
studying pretty soon.
I'm guessing you have confidence on your side.
Well, it's not confidence, Cordean. It's the gods.
Oh, oh, you know what? You got me there. Well, I don't mean to. I didn't mean to intrude. I just, I like knowing. I like getting my information before something bad happens. So, I'll keep that in mind.
Of course, no problem. I'm honest and I'm straightforward, and I'm more than perhaps my other friends are.
Yeah.
But just a word of warning to you:
What's that?
whatever those animals tell you, don't believe it.
Hmm.
They've made their lives off of lying and cheating and backstabbing each other and everyone around them. That's just the kind of people that they are.
Hmm. Yeah.
They were put there for a reason.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh, you have a good night.
You too.
You see 14, like, you see, like, when he closed the door, you see 14 was gripping his gun behind his back. He's like, Jesus. And so he walks down and he drinks both glasses.
You chug both glasses.
Yeah.
Chug, chug, chug.
Ooh.
All right. Anybody else doing anything? Sunny?
Yep.
Cecile?
Can I, once Sunny gets here to take over the Anzo watching job, can I go outside and I think back to the log cabin?
Sure, that's fine.
And I want to try to get in contact with Persephone, see if she'll answer.
You go to pray to her, and it's like you can't even reach her. It's like
Yeah, I
like
thought
a
so.
like a dial tone.
Okay. Is Saren around?
If you want her to be.
I'll look over to her. So, what do you think about all this time loop nonsense?
As you look over at Saren, you see she's kind of sitting on like a chair in your room, and she's dressed differently. She's dressed more similarly to like a Yelk, like kind of very formal, like Victorian-esque attire. She looks over. She goes, time loop.
Yeah.
I think they're
Definitely.
I think they're a bunch of idiots.
Probably.
No much else to say there. Well, good for them. They've avoided the worst of the war.
And it sucks that they're just stuck here, though. Or is it for the better?
This is how they're stuck here. You die bleeding out on some battlefield in a radiated valley. So take with that what you will.
Yeah. Would it be better to leave them here as they are? Or should we, break the loop?
What do you think?
I guess we should see how it plays out. I mean, so far, they might not be happy with each other, but probably not happier than what they'll be if we break the loop and they go back and everything's different. Or we could just kill them. That'll save them a lot of grief in the end. If we
Maybe.
just put them down.
Whatever you want to do, Castillo. Although it seems you've made up your mind, largely.
I think you just want to do what's best for them.
And you seem to have very clear opinions on how that would look.
I don't kill them anyway. They outnumber us.
Well,
Also, any thoughts on what Hanzo said about killing the gods?
I think people hate the Fates because they don't like that they've been dealt a bad hand. And I think they're right in thinking that.
Think the fates are killable?
I think any god's capable.
Right. What do you think would happen if you ate the fate?
I don't know. I didn't try.
Didn't try. Right. I guess we'll find out. You have a good night, Saren.
I don't sleep, but thank you.
Well, what do you do when I go to bed?
When you go to you like turn your head away and you turn back to like ask her that question and she's gone.
She disappears so quickly. I go to sleep.
Alright. Anzo, you just sleep in the bakery, I presume?
Yeah, right on that floor, next to the
Oh
fire.
yeah. One of the barriers will put a blankie on you as you fall asleep.
Alright.
Alrighty. You guys go to bed. And the next morning, you guys are woken up by the sound of laughter and music. As you guys look outside, you see the storm has largely lightened up. This is like a gentle snow, and you see around the village there's still like that thick fog that makes it so you can't really see past it, like past like the small thick of trees around the village. But in the street, they've shoveled out like some places for you to stand, so that you're not like like 10 million feet in the snow, and they you see some folks with some like woodwind-esque instruments and drums, and they're kind of playing some tunes. The Berengers and some people are helping them put up or are helping them like put out these like tables of food. You see like these like rolled pastries, tarts. You see this like big fucking like roast, like it's massive, like on like the middle of its like its own table. You guys can put on music. I'm not gonna look for music right now. Everyone's kind of talking and chatting, and it's here that you guys really feel like the odd ones out. But you also see some of the Yelks and the Boos kind of congregating with the villagers, not really interacting with each other. But talking with their own, talking with the villagers. Everyone's accounted for as of right now, from what you can see. So
Where's the angel lady?
the angel lady is currently you see she's like very like kind of gently floating and like very regal looking, and she kind of floats towards the table of desserts, looks around, and will like kind of sneak one and like shove it in her mouth before like gently floating away, keeping her composure.
Can I try to find Sunny?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay.
She's probably
Uh,
eating
we're-
breakfast with everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, village festival music.
Wait, does
I'm
it
gonna-
use YouTube or Spotify? Not important. Hi, Fordian.
Hey, so listen, Oakley might be an issue.
What do you mean?
Well, I went to talk to him, just about stuff, and really racist shit came out of his mouth.
Well, what do you mean really racist? Well, I mean, like, you're not from Earth, so, like, I mean, how racist could it have been?
Like- Well, as soon as they brought up Sig and how he was drunk, he's like, well, he doesn't have much to live for. And then he talked about how they're kind of like, animals, like savages who live in the dirt.
Oh my god, whoa, that's like super racist. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
and
mega racism.
we are a more refined, like organization, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I've heard, and I'm just like, oh shit, this is coming out of that kid. And why I'm worried is because, so Lacey and Sig, right?
Like,
The cat and the dog.
Yeah, I know the kid.
Yeah, they fucking, or they have fucked.
Okay,
I don't know.
how do you know that?
I thought they told me.
Okay, how does Dante know that?
Well, he overheard them when he was in the blacksmith.
Oh man, poor Dante.
Yeah. But anyways, why I'm worried is because what if Oakley finds out, and then he goes ballistic? I'm just saying, I thought maybe the kid had a reasonable doubt, but I'm like, oh no, this kid is gonna, I don't know, this kid's like straight up wants to murder these people.
Like actual racist. Okay, well they're all
Yeah.
not bored. Okay.
No, this guy is drinking the Kool-Aid.
How do you know what? Yeah.
You had it at your house.
That's true. I did say that. Okay.
I'm just saying, he might start something. So just keep an eye out
So
on
keep
him.
an eye on. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, we could do that. That's not too hard. I'll tell the party.
Yeah, I didn't know who else to talk to about this, but I was just like, holy shit, because I thought I was gonna have a nice casual conversation. I didn't know he was just gonna straight up say that shit.
Yeah, no. Yokeland was known for. Well, they were both kind of known for being.
You know?
suspicious Stuff like the other one. Yeah, that's how war is.
Kaito?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm right here. Hi.
You're
Uh-oh.
cutting. You're
I
cutting.
think it's
Oscar
you,
died.
man. Yeah.
Rest
Hold on,
in peace,
Kaito, I think-
Oscar.
Wait, is it me or
Oh.
is it Oscar?
Oh my
No,
God.
No, I hear you.
No,
it's
it's
Oscar.
Oscar. It's
It's
Oscar.
Oscar.
Oh, I have bad internet. 1 second.
Okay.
Oh my god, Oakley fucking killed Oscar's internet, guys.
Oakley did it. That's fucked up.
Oakley said that's savage, can't have internet.
It was him.
No, alright, I'm good. I'm back.
Welcome back.
I mean, I think Sunny just says, like, okay, yeah, I mean, like, we should tell the other party, but, like, keep it on the down low. Maybe don't tell Anzo. He's kind of going through it right now.
Yeah. I don't understand him. He's such a lightweight. Jesus Christ. I'll keep it on the...
Sorry.
Crazy word.
That, not nice. Don't say that.
I won't. Not in front of him. But,
Don't say it to anyone but me. That's horrible. Terrible thing to say. He's an alcoholic for you. Still
Oh.
was. I don't know. Maybe-
wait,
I mean,
was he not...
No. Well, I think he said a whole thing where he was like, I'm not gonna drink anymore, and
I thought that was a health choice. I thought he was just being healthy.
I don't know. Not important.
Oh,
Speaking of drinking, Anzo, you are surrounded by people drinking a fuck ton of alcohol.
Yeah, he's drinking. He's done. It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh yeah.
oh my god. He's just
And you know, Anzo, you feel the most normal you have in a hot minute.
He feels so good right now.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, he is like down in them. Okay, I take back what I said.
Oh my fucking god.
You know what? I'm gonna join him.
No, do
I'm
not
gonna
do
go-
that. Do not even look at me. I smack him.
Let's pick some flowers.
He's going like Billy Ginger Bean. He's like, yeah!
We're still not friends. I don't understand
This is my
you.
best friend.
It looks
It's
like
not-
you made a new friend.
Oh god.
Thank you. This is my buddy Albert. Anzo. Yeah?
Your name's Albert.
Yeah, my name's Albert now.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, cheers. I'll
Good
drink
name for you.
Oh, thanks, Foden.
a mug and just start downing it as well.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, this is great.
Your cigarettes will join you too.
Hey, cigarettes! How you doing?
Yeah. I'm doing, what's his name? One second. I'm doing great, thanks.
Hey, six.
Yeah.
How much of this can you drink before you have to stop?
Oh, probably a while. I don't think of much. Oh, do you hate him just like alcohol?
Ooh. All right, look at us. We're having fun.
This is great. I'm having a wonderful time.
Anzo, you want another one?
I want it all.
All right.
You look like you're gonna fall on your face.
This is
I'm
so
not gonna
sad.
fall on my face.
You
Chuck.
fell yesterday.
I didn't fall yesterday. I tripped.
Yeah, there's a
Not falling.
difference.
Then fell.
Yeah, guys, there's a difference.
Assholes. Yeah.
It's called a trip and fall.
Hey, you know what?
No.
Don't let them judge you.
I won't.
Yeah.
Why are you listening to the fucking alien right now?
There's
Yeah.
no
Why
weight
are
on
we
my
listening to the
shoulders
other-
anymore.
Look at all.
There's no weight on my shoulders anymore.
So you like
What?
you actually feel good?
Yeah, I feel great.
Oh. Guess it's fine then.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? What do you mean there's no weight on your shoulders anymore?
I feel like the world has put so much pressure upon me, and now it's all gone.
Hey, you know what? You had a hard time. You deserve this.
I deserve this.
You deserve
I
this.
mind link with 40. I say 40. If you keep talking, I'm gonna kill you.
You just hear like drunk babbling in his head. He's like he's already plastered.
I'll get him later. It's okay.
Oh.
I'm imagining the babbling is just gurgling noises.
Yeah. You just hear like Italian you just hear like a music.
That's fine.
It's a fuck.
You hear the Spider-Man 2 pizza theme playing.
Bum,
I
bum,
don't
You see at some point, like, Cooper kind of, Sigs kind of, slips away from you guys and kind of dips into, like behind one of the houses. Staggers, really, he's, like, drunk. Says shit.
He's having fun.
You notice actually a couple people are gone. Make me let's do a group perception check here.
Okay, that makes sense. I got a 9.
I got a natural 20 for 26.
Nice. Let me add my. What's my perception?
Oh.
17.
Nice.
I got a non-natural 20.
I got a 30.
Jesus.
Wow, really good rolls, everybody. God damn.
What is in that alcohol?
But hey, you know what they say? When Anzo's drunk, he's able to do things.
That's what he says.
Guys, you know what? I think alcohol is good.
He's been rolling
Yeah.
so bad recently, and all of a sudden,
All of a sudden.
Maybe we should let him be an alcoholic.
Trying to tell him something.
I don't think so.
Some people just shouldn't.
Hey, but when Fordian says it,
oh my god.
I think overall it's like a
Yeah, well,
successful
40 and got a
everybody,
7, so.
The following people are no longer right before it hits noon. The following people are no longer accounted for. Let me grab something. Hold on, I'm trying to find the names of my fucking characters. Napoleon, Lacey, Oakley, Sigs,
uh-oh.
and Royal. Everyone else is at the party.
It's flower time!
It is flower time.
Oh no.
And so many people left.
Wait,
Oh,
Yeah, maybe they went off to get flowers early.
Napoleon was never at the party. He stayed inside. He's inside.
Fucking loser.
wait, what? There was something that I remember. What was it? Can I roll to see if I remember the season Lacey? Because I'm drunk.
Yeah, roll me intelligence. check.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 4.
You're busy.
That's
You are-
probably,
You're busy.
that's probably nothing. Cheers, Anzo.
Cheers.
Ooh.
So you like back to normal now, Anzo?
Yeah, I'd say I'm back to my normal state.
Well, that's good.
This is good.
Miss
Um,
you.
I missed you too, Cassie. Sorry, I was so sad all the time.
I think we're all sad. You don't have to apologize.
I was all mope and weep and sat out in the forest for a couple of weeks and this is better.
We should have been better friends and helped you more.
Nah, you're wonderful. Always offering to help. I never called. My choice.
And the offer of help is still there, if you want it.
I appreciate it. But I think for now we should go look for some flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Well, right before it hits noon, Dan, the chief of the town, kind of rings a glass and goes, "All right, everyone, on to the roof of the log cabin." Easy. Everyone's just to kind of file ahead to the log cabin.
All right, let's
Guess
yeah,
we're
no,
talking.
let's see if I can balance on the roof.
What the fuck?
Does anyone not go on the roof of the log cabin for whatever reason?
What the fuck? I mean, I guess I guess we can go on the log cabin roof.
Woo! New people are going up there.
The village is not particularly big. The log cabin is huge. It's like a big I don't have any other reference for this, but you know how a lot of Native American tribes had like a large log cabin where they did kind of everything that was social in it. It's like similar to that.
So it's a community center. Okay.
Yeah. There's a little platform that kind of opens up, and you guys, it's still like a slanted roof, but it's the logs are they're in there and they hold your weight. And everyone gets real quiet, and they're kind of staring out. You can see like pretty much all the village from up here, and a little bit beyond towards the trees right before the fog kicks in. And there you guys wait and wait until they all appear almost within a second. First you see this sort of white sheet of snow over the village, and then you see the first moonflower bloom, and they are fairly big. They're almost like small, like a little smaller than sunflowers. That begin to sprout very rapidly. They kind of break through the snow and the earth. They have this sort of like bell-shaped ends, like the flowers is kind of bell-shaped, and droop like the stems like droop from the weight of the flower. They grow in these like bunches, and the whole village just becomes like covered in these flowers. And all of a sudden this white blanket is spackled with these blue kind of dotted clusters of these flowers. As they all bloom, the petals have this shimmer to them, and it creates this sort of iridescent effect as you kind of tilt your head and you see the colors slightly shift between this light blue and this purple color. Way more than you thought they were going to be, based on how they were talking. But all of the villagers cheer in excitement. Kind of high-fiving each other, talking about how looks like it's a good year. Looks like the next year will be a good one. And just as fast as the flowers went up, people are ushering out off of the roof and just rushing out of the building.
All right, let's go. You just see
Jumping off the roof.
14 just falls off the roof.
Yeah.
I thought birds were supposed to fly.
Can't fly.
I'll just climb down.
As you guys land on the ground, the flowers reach about up to your waist.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Pretty.
Alright,
Alright.
Did they smell good?
You see 40.
just pop out of the ground pop out of the flowers when he like gets up.
Who's the shortest person in the party? It's Atticus?
I think no, Dante. Dante's 5'4".
Dante? Dante's 5'4". Okay. They're probably up to Dante's waist then.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Theo's gonna pick them to make a flower crown.
Dante,
I'm gonna put it on Dante.
Don't let us lose you.
I don't think you can make a flower crown with these flowers.
Don't let us
Like
lose you.
picking these flowers feels a lot more like picking corn than it does picking flowers.
Jesus.
So we're trying to find.
gonna
the
lean
best
down and
one,
sniff one.
or is
Trying to find the
Best
according to
one.
villagers the best ones.
What
And
constitutes the best one?
well, let's do a group perception or investigation. Either one works for this.
Can I get advantage? Oh, I already get advantage on my investigation. But would I get
Ooh,
advantage since I asked
21.
around?
I got
Yes.
1.
Okay.
I was putting more details up to my dice. Sorry. Okay. My fucking. Yeah. 17. Again.
Alright.
What if I use speak with plants and ask the flowers who's the fairest of them all?
There's a lot of flowers here. You sure you want to do that?
Yes,
That's a weird question.
I want the chaos.
He's gonna go me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Flowers, flowers on the ground.
Yeah, I mean you can totally do talk to plants.
Do it, do it.
Yeah, I want the chaos. I'll cast speak with plants.
Yeah, as you guys speak with plants, it's not overwhelming. It's like very gentle, but you hear like the flower sort of like whispering to each other, and they seem to be having conversations with each other. But the conversations feel like random, like snippets of things like confessions of love, prayers about, achieving one's dreams, about surviving a hunt, teachers teaching lessons, like little whispers and slivers like that, very, very quietly amongst themselves.
Are there any conversations that are like really sweet and happy?
Yeah, it's a little louder than the others, but you kind of perk your ears and you see, like behind the log cabin, there you kind of follow the voice and you see two sets of flowers, or two flowers kind of bundled next to each other, and they're a lot smaller than the other moonflowers. They're probably like they're like normal like tulip size. And you overhear a conversation that sounds like two people having like, it's like just after their first kiss, like the sort of like, oh, are you okay? And it's like, yeah, I'm fine. Like that kind of like nervous like teenager talk.
Oh,
On Turndale.
they'll pick these flowers and keep them close to each other.
Oh. I thought you were gonna separate them. So you just have to pick one and then walk off of it.
Yeah, and as you pick the flowers, you see a little like corner of a page,
Pick it up.
and you see that there's some like roots in the paper. Like the paper is like intertwined with these roots. But the page tells, the page is like a it's just like it's like kind of edited. Like there's like pen marks, like things like crossing out some of the passage and like writing and like handwriting corrections, but it's a small page that is like a snippet of the scene that the flowers were recreating.
Oh. I'll like grab the page around the flowers and just like put them in my bag.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like a bouquet.
But yeah. For everybody else that rolled perception and investigation checks, you see other people like they're grabbing the large stalks of flowers, but they're also a lot of people are in pairs, with one person kind of grabbing the larger flowers and the other one kind of like looking down closer to the ground. It seems like the idea is like a telltale sign of like the really good flowers are there, that they're like normal size, that they're smaller.
Alright. 14 goes. So I got like a 21 for perception and 17 for investigation. 14's just kind of like on the ground, just like. Just picking whatever he could find. He doesn't really care. He's just kind of like, just picking whatever.
Yeah, you're picking a bunch of flowers. They're big as fucking, also heavy. Kind of have to support the bulb of the where the flower is. But yeah, you're grabbing. You see the Berengers are like, they got like the husband is like grabbing like bunches and then passing it to his wife to hold, and kind of like that kind of system. She has like a big like basket that she's woven that she's putting the flowers in, like folding them into.
Yeah.
I should've got a basket. That's why I got out of flower picking. Too many sweats.
Yeah. 14 doesn't really understand the game. He's just like, oh, we're picking flowers, alright.
I'll let Sims pick out a couple. I'll let the dog sniff out with ones.
You see Sims like grabs a flower and like bounces over to you and hands it to you.
Yeah. Patting him on the head. Thank you. Does it look like a good flower? Is it nice? Is it a good flower?
It's a big one.
Give it a sniff and then
Like music.
and pick a couple more and then just like stuff them into Sims' side. Just kind of like shove my hand in the side for a sec and then just kind of, they're in there. They're in there. They're in storage.
Alrighty, yeah. It's flower picking time.
Flower.
Hell.
So first of all, let's roll me. Let's see. What would be a good roll for this? I'm trying to think.
Roll with your heart.
Roll with your heart. Well, you know what? Okay, what's your guys' system for picking flowers? You guys all working together? Are you guys like splitting apart and like looking on your own?
Cass is gonna use Speak with Plants and just pick up the flowers with nice memories attached.
There's very, very few of them. Like once you hear that one, you don't hear another one for like a really like a good while. It seems like you're gonna have to like kind of like pick spots and go from there.
I do tell the party, like, okay, on the down low, apparently, the best way to get a good flower is to remember, like, a happy memory that you have. Apparently, that's a superstition around town. I'm just saying, it could work.
Oh, that's because the flowers are attached to memories.
What?
Oh, I got it in there.
If you listen to them, that's memories.
Like when my dad took me to that first casino.
When I talk like really matter of factly, is that what he sounds right now? Is that what I sound like?
Listen to the flowers, and they are attached to memories.
Okay.
Not the haunted.
No, I got you. Yeah.
Speak with Plants.
You're right, which is you're right.
Okay, hold on. Is there like a wheelbarrow nearby?
Okay, not that many. That's too many.
No.
We don't need that many.
I know, but like, I feel like
How many are we trying to get?
I'm just gonna get, like, maybe like a handful, enough for me to carry. I bought
Well,
this
yeah,
basket. Sorry guys, I forgot to buy one for you. You can have my cool bag.
It's fine. I've got
Yeah.
a dog.
Bro's got a dog. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I mean, do you get? Do you want us to do like payers or like how many of us are there? Fuck, there's so many of us. Cecil, Atticus, Castile, Alonso, me. That's
7.
God. 40,
There's
Dante,
7 of us.
That's so many of us. Holy shit. Do we want to do group of 3, group of 4? That could be cool.
Yeah, why not?
No, you know
Sure.
what? Fuck that, actually. That's stupid. Let's all stay as a group.
Oh, you know what, Jim? All right. I also have a backpack. I also got a pack, but
Backpack.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Let's start picking. They just start like you just see 40 disappear into the flowers again.
Okay, we lost them. Fuck. But at least that's what I learned. You guys want to all go out and then we'll congregate here in like, I don't know, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
I want to go
Sure.
look for Napoleon and the others who went missing.
Yeah, sure.
I'm telling this to the others before I.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were just telling them like, I like these
No,
people.
no.
I was the party behind her right now.
That's cool.
It's probably a good idea. They left me, have they?
Yeah, someone should follow them for reasons I cannot remember. God damn, my mind is a fuzzy maze.
Dude, you got a lot going
Was it
on.
about-
Yeah, it was about Oakley, but I don't remember. Hold on.
You said you
But at
hated
least-
him and that he was like super racist.
That would
remember
do it. Yeah.
that, but I don't remember why I needed to keep an eye out.
Alice Restoration, Fordian. You remember that?
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, no, it's because Lacey and Things were, doing it,
Oh my
and
God.
You don't need to explain it. We're good. We're good, man. All right.
yeah. All right. Oh my God! Wait, did they go on their own?
I don't know. Why
You
don't
haven't seen them
why don't
around
you go
all
with
the
Atticus?
day.
You know what? That's a good idea, Atticus. We're going together.
I would like the others to join us if you want, but if the festival is more important, then that's fine. But sorry, that's really backhanded. This is important. This is also important. Both things are important. I'm gonna go with Fordian.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll be picking flowers.
Mm.
If
I'll be
everyone's
watching
join
them
me.
pick flowers.
Oh, you're not gonna pick any?
Yeah, I
I
feel
don't-
like Hanzo might need
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Hey, come with us.
Huh?
Come on.
Yeah, right. I'll come
Need
with
to
them. I'll
close
go with them.
Yeah, guys' night.
Have fun, you guys.
It's always last night when I'm not there. What the hell?
You gotta pull it together, man.
Alright, I don't want to fucking hear it right now.
Hey, listen,
Appreciate that.
let's just focus on the task at hand, and then we can talk later. All right? No need to start anything now.
Hands up, like sure. That kind of gesture. That kind of gesture.
Guys, you're so good at it. Don't worry, guys. Sunny calls out to you guys. Like, don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna find the best flowers for all of us.
I'm putting my trust in you. Oh, you do it.
I think you should put all of it in. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway,
Alright,
fuck out.
so who is looking for people that aren't here and who's picking flowers?
Hold on. I'm gonna put the flower pickers in guys' night. So, as far as I know, Sunny, flower
It's like a time.
Castile.
Every night we just praise a guy's night.
Silver is not picking big flowers with us.
I think he's kind of curious as to where those other two went.
Does he want to go with guys' night?
Well, actually, one second. Let me actually see what my perception and just to get. Yeah, no, I'd be shit at helping you guys. I'm gonna go with the other guys.
No, you're the goat. You got it. if you think Dante would go with guys' night, do that shit.
Who else is picking flowers? Hold on.
So far, here is the active list. Oops. If anything, it would probably be good if you go, because 40 and Anzo are drunk. Potentially.
Well, I might get. Well, I mean, I got restored, but I might start it up again. So.
Yeah, he might start it up.
No, he's definitely gonna start up again.
He will
He
definitely
might start up again.
And
That is-
you know Atticus is not gonna be helpful with that.
That's insane. All right,
Or
I'll
maybe-
go.
I mean, if
Guys,
what-
guys' night.
You're gonna go, guys?
Yeah.
I'll put you next to your boyfriend. There you go. So flower pickers are Sunny, Destio, and Cecil. Guys' name is Atticus, Dante, Anzo, and Fortian. Hey
Oh,
guys,
this is gonna be a disaster.
I think it's gonna go really good.
We're gonna cause the time loop.
No. See, you got two really charismatic people, and then 2 people who can kill, and you're all set.
Yeah, so in a way, you know, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, in a way, you can talk your way out of a fight, or you can end a fight.
Honestly, Fortion's pretty good at talking.
I know.
Yeah.
And fighting.
And why do
You are the charismatic one.
Right. I sometimes forget that with how bloodthirsty I am.
Let's go with guys' night. So, who are you looking for first?
I'm gonna look for Oakley first.
Well,
Agreed.
you guys should decide unanimously because I don't want you guys to be that
Oh, yeah.
split.
No, I
So-
agree with him though.
Oakley?
Yeah. I think Oakley's probably the biggest threat here. She's
True.
Yeah, sure.
Oak it up.
Make me a. Make a
Actually, okay, wait. Before we get to this hot take, he was being really racist and shit. But I feel like that's a red. I feel like that's not a red herring, but like maybe that. He sounded like he wasn't gonna actually do anything. He sounded like he was like being a big shithead and everything else. But I don't think he's gonna do anything. Napoleon is another story though. Napoleon and who else? It was the one of the lovers, but not both.
Lacey?
Yeah, Lacey was one of them.
It's Lacey and Siggs are the ones that are in love.
Right.
I don't think Lacey's gonna start anything. It doesn't seem like.
No, but Napoleon being gone is strange.
Right, because he's a leader.
We can
You
go
think
for
he knows?
Napoleon. I like going for Napoleon.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, no, I agree. But Napoleon's better. I was just like, because I know Oakley could probably be like unpredictable. So
Yeah.
then again, if we're really looking, yeah, no, Napoleon's probably our best bet.
Let's do it.
All right.
So, where are you guys looking for him? Are you guys at a particular place? Would make it easier if you guys did.
Yeah. God, I'm sorry. He was on the Elk of the Boost side again.
Yelk side. It's okay. It's a lot of news. So on the Yelk side, he was staying in the log cabin.
Right. And that's the not near the Athena temple.
Yes, on the opposite side.
I don't know. This is up to you guys. I got nothing. I mean, we're gonna be moving through places pretty quickly, but yeah. Either way.
Where should we start? Where did they head off to? If we know.
I don't know.
You know that Napoleon, like you guys didn't see him come out to go to the party.
Let's check the booze side then first.
Okay.
We scour.
As you guys head to the booth side, you see some folks picking some flowers, and you see the blacksmith goes to like drop off some of their flowers like in their shop. As they kind of struggle to open the door, you see Royal kind of opens the door and helps them. Royal's like kind of the young like bard guy with the banjo on the boo side. It seems like he's staying with the blacksmith currently, or he's staying in the blacksmith's house currently.
Hey, friend. You see the old man?
Oh hi.
The other guys around sometime? Cat dog?
Yeah.
You mean Sigs?
Yeah. Where'd Six head off to?
No, Sigs went out to the party. Why, he's not there?
Left. Yeah, did you see anything about Napoleon? Do you know his name?
Is that the Yelp leader?
Yeah, the Yelk leader. Did you see him going over?
No, I haven't seen him.
Alright.
I've been here all day, so at least not on this side.
Thanks for your help, friend.
No problem. Sigs, I'm not sure. But I'm sure if you just whistle real loud and call for him, he'll come.
Well, thank you. That is very helpful information.
He may be a lot like a dog. He's like kind of laughs and head back to the blacksmith's house.
I'm just kidding. Anyways, alright. Well, we have an idea of how to find Figs, but William's still a mystery.
Maybe it's like a big old scavenger hunt, and we find one, we go to one, they have a hint for the next one.
You
And
know what?
eventually we find everybody.
That is an excellent point. Alright. Maybe we should try the whistling thing. I know we might seem like a joke, but it might seem like a joke, but it might actually work.
Go for it.
Alright. I can't. Alright. I whistle.
Mm.
Nothing.
We'll give you a two-step process. He said whistle and then call Sig's name.
Figs! Come on! Hey!
After like a hot minute, you see like Sig kind of runs out into like the clearing. When there's like a clearing, he's like, "Yeah,
Oh! Hey!
what are you doing me for? Kind of busy."
I know. I was just wondering if you saw the Elks leader anywhere.
Yeah, later. I don't know. I assume we just stay inside.
What are you busy with?
Yeah.
I'm busy. I'm just busy. Mind your business.
Did you smell sweaty?
He looks a little bit rustled, a little bit roughed up. Not like a bad way.
Can I make an inside check?
He's having.
Oh,
Yeah, you can get a check.
Okay.
oh my god.
I got 27.
27. His his shirt's like slightly undone. And his like fur is like very like kind of frazzled. Like his whiskers are a little bit like a little bit kind of like crooked a bit.
Scandal.
Bro, you stopped to come to the whistle?
Man's got his priorities straight, I'll tell you that. Hey, listen. If you know anyone from the Elks, could you just ask them to see where Napoleon is? Just, keep an eye out for me.
Sure. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah,
Just
and
get back
just
to what
to
you're
make
doing
sure
now.
I'm not, disturbing you. How long should I, till I call you the next time?
Oh my god.
Just go. You're fine.
Just go back to picking flowers, okay? He'll skedaddle away.
You would think the way you were calling him, the little Timmy fell in the well or something.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna
believe we
say, 10
but
minutes.
we both know that's not true.
I'm gonna say 10 minutes. I'll say 10 minutes. I'll call him in 10 minutes.
Why are we timing them? Oh my god.
Gauging. He's gauging his stamina, alright?
Okay.
Leo, how heavy has the snowfall been since this morning?
This morning it's been pretty light. There's still kind of the dense fog around the village, like just past the trees. But within the village and stuff is pretty like fluffy,
I want to cast Fly myself and take an aerial view. I want to look for any tracks heading outside of the village.
Yeah, sure. As you kind of go up and get kind of an aerial view of everybody, you see all the flowers. You see everyone picking them. You see like just like behind like a tree, you see like Siggs's tail, just like sticking out ever so slightly.
Cool.
Should we leave? Yeah, we'll leave.
You see Aubrey is kind of walking away from the main village, and she's picking flowers, but she's picking flowers towards the training grounds.
Who is, sorry?
Aubrey from the Yelk side. Viserion the Aasimar is making you see she like is briefly talking with Marilyn before the two like divot off. Marilyn from the Boo side goes with Esmond the Rooster Man. And they're not picking flowers, they're just kind of walking and talking, and Viserion slips into the log cabin.
Wait, Viserion's the right hand to the elves, right?
Yes.
Napoleon. Okay. And she's in the cabin?
She just went to the cabin. Starla is picking flowers currently as well. She's heading towards the Athena Temple.
I think our second best guess would be Viserion. Although I'm not sure if she will actually tell us anything. If Napoleon is doing anything nefarious.
Viserion's Boo?
Viserion is Napoleon's right hand.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if anyone would know where Napoleon is, it's Viserion.
Let me get a closer look at what she's doing.
She just went into the block cabin.
Oh, okay. Where Esmond and this other lady were heading to, right?
Esmond and Marilyn are heading away from the lock cabin. They're just kind of chatting, looking at the flowers.
Okay. Okay. The elk was headed towards the training ground where the elk supplies are hidden.
Yes.
So that doesn't raise any alarms.
No.
Unless I'm gonna watch her actually. I'm gonna watch to see if she is like going for the supplies or doing something else in the training grounds.
Yeah, sure. As you watch, you see she's collected like a decent amount of flowers. She puts them down to rest. And you see she kind of is standing like around the spot where you think the supplies was. Puts her hands out or puts her wand out. You see the ground around the supplies kind of molds and shifts. And it looks like she's just checking the supplies. Closes the lid and covers the earth back up.
Got it. Okay.
What if none of these people are going to do anything bad?
What you mean?
We still don't know where Napoleon or Oakley are.
Yeah.
We checked Napoleon's house.
I thought it was in the log cabin.
Log cabin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wasn't seen there this morning, I don't think.
Thought he just wasn't seen leaving it.
Well, I was staying there, I thought, so I would have seen him.
Alright.
So I must have never came back home last night.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that can't be good.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Damn it. I want to ask Viserion, but I don't think she's going to give us anything, even if she does know.
Plus, if we tell her that he's missing, it might spark something, so we don't want to do that if we can avoid it.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. But the worst part is she's our best bet.
While you guys are talking, Atticus, you're not looking down at the village anymore, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You're not. Or you are. You're not, or you are.
Sorry, one second.
Okay. I was chewing.
He only gets to stay up there for like 10 minutes, so he's gonna be like going up and then coming back to talk, going up and going back to talk.
The second time you go up, a couple of changes happen. You see Napoleon leave Dan's house.
Okay.
You see the bartender leave the log cabin. Aubrey, the Yoki, is staying around the training ground area, just like kind of picking all the flowers there. Royal still hasn't left the house, still hasn't left the blacksmith's house. Starla is now talking with the elf at Athena's temple. Esmond and Marilyn break off from each other. Esmond and Napoleon kind of like brush past each other. Marilyn is heading to the blacksmith's where Royal is. Sorry, not the blacksmith. Yes, the blacksmith where Royal is. Sorry, and then Viserion and Oakley are still nowhere to be seen.
Okay. Esmond and Napoleon brush past each other?
Esmond and Napoleon left Dan's house.
Okay. The mayor got it, yeah.
Which means he was in there when Dan was not in there.
Uh-huh.
And Esmond is entering Dan's house at the same time. So they kind of brush past each other.
Okay. That might be good. You know what? I think I might need to check up on Esmond.
Sure.
Yeah. No. I just want to make sure that nothing happens in that cabin. But if
Good call. I'll head over there first. Well, I have the lights on.
Hey, Hanzo, coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
All right.
You guys are going to talk to Esmond, right?
We're going more specifically to go to the house to check
No,
out.
it's Dan's house.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are heading to Dan's house, finally, Royal leaves the blacksmith's place. As like when Marilyn goes in.
Wow, why can't people move one at a time?
You guys enter Dan's house. Doors, open. This is a very open village. And you see Esmond smoking a cigarette, kind of feet kicked up on the table. So at you guys as you enter the room. And he's like, "Oh, howdy. How can I help you?"
Hey. Yeah, picking flowers out there with everyone else?
I'm just taking a smoke break while I'm waiting for our boss to have their fun. I'm an old man. Gotta save my energy.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I ain't as old as you, but I understand how it feels to be old. Anyway. We'll shave with Napoleon there, huh?
No clue what he was doing here, but Mom's not touched. So,
Think he's planning anything?
probably. Knowing those backstabbing yolks, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I got no proof.
Well, from what I know, they don't think too highly of booze. Well, at least some of them don't.
They sure don't. I know he stayed here last night, but he seemed to be confined to just Dan's room. Dan was out baking with the Berengers,
So Napoleon was here all alone. Just
only for a little bit. When I left this morning to go join my group, I didn't see him leave. Thought maybe he was stealing something from me, but doesn't seem like it.
yeah, have any idea where he's heading now? I mean, it's not like you keep track of him, but like, got any idea where he might be going?
No clue. I seem to go to his angel bitch.
That is actually, huh? Alright. Okay. Well, sorry to disturb you. We're gonna go back out, picking flowers. Alright. You two okay with leaving?
Yeah, I mean, cool, everything.
Alright. Well, you enjoy your smoke break.
Sylvia, throughout all of this, is there anything Dante wants to do in particular? The party's preoccupied talking to Esmond, so is there anything Dante wants? Dante could, sneak around or.
Yeah, I think he might sneak and investigate maybe the rest of the house. See if I don't know. There's like a notebook or like diary you can find.
Sure. You can go into Dan's room or you can go into Esmond's room.
We're talking to who right now?
Talking to Esmond right now. But all of us are upstairs, so you could sneak away and explore.
Do we care about getting info on either or?
Well, our main focus is Napoleon, right?
Napoleon, okay.
And Napoleon was in Dan's room, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do Dan then.
Okay.
You have time to check both.
Okay.
Perfect.
In Dan's room, it's just the bed and the desk, and not much else. It's a very modest place. The only the adorned thing are some of the traditional clothes, celebratory clothes. It seems like Dan has kind of pinned on his wall. The bed looks neat. Maybe an investigation check. And this will be across both rooms.
You said investigation?
Yeah.
13.
With 13, Dan's room looks normal. Looks clean, actually. Seems like Napoleon, cleaned it up before he left. In Esmond's room, a similar story. It's pretty clean. Pretty organized for the most part, which is, a bit surprising considering Esmond the person. But you do find something as you're kind of digging through the desk in that room. You see in the drawer, there's this small, looks like a ring almost, or, not like a ring on the finger, like a ring like 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 a sonic ring. That has like runes etched into it and like a little bit of like a very faint glow as you grab it.
Okay. Can I make an Arcana check on it?
What was it?
Can I make an Arcana check on it?
Arcana check? What would be Arcana check there?
Yeah. See what kind of magic is associated with it. Oh shit. Wouldn't have been that bad. No. 8.
Yeah, with an 8. I mean, it's definitely magical.
No school.
It looks like it was like kind of tucked under like papers and like kind of tucked away, so like it couldn't really be seen. So it seems like it was intentionally hidden.
I'm gonna take it just in case. Just to see what happens. I pocket it.
You pocket it.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend I like got lost or something. I was actually looking for the bathroom.
You guys continue your conversation with Esmond. And after that, let me see. For the other folks, the girls plus Cecil and Castillo. So really the girl and her 2 friends.
What if I want to be part of the girls?
You can't.
Yeah, you can be one of the girls, Castillo.
Awesome.
Banned from girls. Banned from girls.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm a girl at
You
birth.
guys are looking for flowers. Are there any particular spots in the village you want to look? You're looking for these special ones, right?
I'm looking for the best ones.
All right. Is there anywhere? Are there like? What are some places that like Sunny and the folk and the gang look? You can name whatever you want. I'm just curious.
Are there like places that seem like to have like happier memories, like
Yeah, like what?
around like probably like the town hall. Like what kind of stuff?
Like where the fountain is?
Yeah, like places where people would congregate at happy times.
Okay. Anything you want to add to that, Sunny or Cecil?
I know that they said. I think Sunny is trying to think of a happy memory while she's looking and trying to use that to guide her. And I think she would want to find, like, in Sunny's mind, what makes her happy is like being able to see the moon. So I think she would be looking for like high up places that could have like a little cave, since it's also apparently they like bloom in like darker areas. I don't have a place in mind. Is there anywhere like that?
Yeah, I think there's the fountain. There's kind of that's like a nothing village. There's the bakery. Like little like alleyways and stuff. There's God, I don't fucking know. I was hoping you guys would name random shit and I'd go from there.
Well,
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
is there like a church here?
I'll lock in.
Is there like a church with like a big bell on the top where like maybe a flower could grow, since it's high up and kind of away from everything?
There's the Athena temple in the shack near it, but I'll say there's like a smaller little shrine to like another god, like to Artemis, that's like near where like the hunting lodge is. Someone update Davin while I do this. Yeah, I think you go through that. You go like near there, and like you hear like a little like Castillo. You hear the little like whispering again.
Follow the whispers.
You follow the whispers, and let me see. I want to give you guys an actual page.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Cecil probably so he's trying to use memories.
Alright.
This is a moon.
We'll say the shrine is to like Hermes.
Oh my god. That's cool.
It's like one of the smallest shrines like leading out, like on like the path leading onto the village, like where people will be leaving and coming back. Sunny and Castillo and Cecil, you guys find like another like a small set of like tulip-like flowers that you pull. And Sunny, there is a page attached.
A page. Let me read it.
There you go. Castillo, as you're hearing the flower, you hear Alalan's voice. And the voice of like your dad and like his friends. And like it's a very like nice conversation between them, like meeting each other.
He was like looking around for them as he holds the flowers. Like he knows they're coming from the flowers, but he still misses his dad.
Oh my god. I think Sunny is like reading the page and then kind of looks up at Castillo.
Yeah?
I think you should read this one.
I lean over to read him.
If you want to put it in file materials, you can.
Oh my god, I was just about to say.
Oh.
This is nice. That's your dad. Point at the name.
That's my dad.
The obvious golden boy.
Show him this when we get back.
Yeah, that could be nice. Here, you can keep it.
Oh, thank you.
Plus, there's my dad's in it too, so he'll probably like it more. Alright, well that was nice.
You can hear their voices in the flowers, you know?
What? Sorry, I know you have speak with flowers. Not speak with flowers. Speak with plants.
Speak with flowers.
But I keep forgetting. So you say like, I can hear their voices. Huh? What do you mean? Who? But okay, cool. Well, how about we do this? I did my happy memory, where I was thinking of something I liked. Why don't you choose? What's a happy memory that you have, and then we'll follow your lead.
Ooh, I don't think those are gonna apply out here.
Well, they don't have to. They just. I mean, what's something? What did you think about a good memory that you have with? Hold on, don't tell me.
Yeah, come on, you can do it.
Forest. Why don't you think of some like a nice time that you had with Forest, and see if there's anywhere here that makes you think of that time.
I think we're gonna find like a drive-through or anything out here that we would have gone to.
Okay, well tell me about the drive-through. What movie did y'all see?
And some cheesy horror flick. Didn't pay attention to it.
You're a bit too focused, huh?
Yeah, well, nobody goes to a drive-in movie theater to watch the movie.
Okay. Well, how about this? Maybe somewhere quiet, right? Somewhere quiet, somewhere where you and like a bunch of people could be. Maybe like a dark clearing. It is night time. Why don't we look somewhere like there?
Maybe somewhere like a commune, though. I don't think.
Okay. You don't understand what I'm saying. Here, let me explain it a different way. Find the elements that make, like, you have, that, like, are fond in that memory. So it was dark. Clearly you were with someone you loved. And things like that. So find somewhere here that you think you could, like, I don't know, recreate that. You know what I mean? Just do
Alright.
your best. Just do your best.
Theo's gonna walk off to the forest.
Okay, hold on, Caesar. We have to follow him. Keep up.
Alright.
Oh god, oh god.
He
Alright.
started walking.
Going.
Let's take a 2-minute.
Okay.
So I can
I think we should. I think now is a good time to look for Viserion and Napoleon.
Sure.
Oh, how does the rest of the group feel about that? I don't just want to make decisions.
No, I think that's a good idea.
We'll have Dante show the party the ring when. Oh, hi Sylvia.
Hello.
Do you want to show the party? Do you want to show the boys the ring you found?
Are we in a private?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Nice.
I found this thing that looks like something from a movie I saw called the Sonic.
No.
So great. I don't think I've heard of that.
it's a porcupine, right?
No, it's a hedgehog. A
Oh,
blue
those-
magic hedgehog.
Oh man. Okay. Can I take a look at it? I want to see if I can figure out what it is.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out like the school or anything because I was afraid of being found. So dear ticket.
Can I study it?
Yeah. Make an Arcana check.
All right. 8.
Okay. Yeah, you know, magic is not weirdly enough for a bard. Magic, not your strong suit.
I don't know. I'm still a little hungover. Maybe. I'll try again when
Four
Yeah.
dumbasses pass around a ring. Nightmare blunt rotation.
Hmm.
Anyone else want to take a crack at it?
I did literally just not prepare identify today, but I can detect magic, tell what school it is, and then maybe take a look myself.
It is divination magic.
Okay.
Wait, divination, isn't that the one where the people who can see into like the future, maybe
Premonition and such like that. Yeah.
premonition? Yeah.
Do you think Desmond might know something everyone else doesn't?
Maybe this ring is how you find out about the whole thing. Besides the fact that they are not being subtle about anything at all.
So should one of us just put it on and see what happens?
I put on the ring.
No, I want to try it. No! You stole my thunder!
If,
Oh,
any-
God.
if anything starts
I take off the ring and give it to Dante.
For stealing my thunder.
okay, but if you feel anything weird, just say candy apple.
Candy apple?
What?
Oh, no. I'm just
weird.
confirming that that's a word.
yeah,
Oh.
that's the word.
Okay. Do not? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do not say candy apple? Okay.
You put on the ring?
It's the kill word. What the fuck?
Hmm?
Okay, I put it on.
Okay, you put it on. Nothing happens.
Okay. I guess we just. You guys want to pass it around? It didn't work on me.
All right. Looks like we're back to the blunt rotation.
Blunt rotation. Here, you can have it back. Atticus.
Atticus, 40, and Alonso, and Dante does sound like a nightmare blunt rotation.
Why don't smoke?
Nightmare.
Because you know 40 and like takes half of it.
Let me
Atticus
take
would
half
be
of it.
Atticus would be the type to yell out nightmare while Dante's having like a bad trip.
That's so mean.
Gavin's not even denying it. His silence speaks volumes.
Yeah.
Okay.
know-
Definitely old Atticus.
He'd be like, it's like oh my god, it's like, oh my god, dude, you're growing like a second head. What are you talking about?
What are we doing at the ring, guys?
Oh, right. Atticus has it, right?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I handed it. I handed it to you. Yeah.
Okay. We tried putting it on. Didn't do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing the ring circle.
Alright, well, if you guys put it on, it doesn't do anything. I'm not gonna put it on again.
We're just testing it. There's no. We can't say we didn't try.
Okay. Let's go for now. Whose is this? Do we know?
That's a. Is it Edmonds? I'm pretty sure it's
Edmonds.
Edmonds.
You found it. You found it hidden in Esmond's desk.
Gonna put it back real quick.
No.
What
Uh,
else?
I
If we
just-
find
I
it
wanted-
missing, what's that gonna do?
I just want to see what happens in this particular timeline if it goes missing.
We don't need to. We don't need to loop the timeline. We don't need to. Why are we throwing this away? Why are we throwing away our lives like this?
Hold on. If we loop, we know what happened. Look, if we find out why it looped,
That is not a guarantee. That is not a guarantee. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We'll just go back to the beginning. There's no big deal.
and we'll know how to handle it.
Insane
How do we know we haven't already been looping,
morals
like-
in the face of this.
The way I know that we haven't been looping is that I would know I would have already been looped.
Okay.
I would know.
We bring the woo.
It doesn't work like that. If we've looped,
No, it definitely does work like that.
They don't know that it's been happening. Why would that
Well-
be any different for us?
Okay, we'll test it then. Okay. I pull
No,
out a
we can't
paper.
test it. That's what
no
I'm saying.
testing.
No, shut up, both of you. Shut up. I pull out a piece of paper and I start writing down a note that's clearly in my handwriting saying, Dante, if you find this, they're insisting you put back the ring. Do not take the ring. And then I'm gonna hide it like under like a floorboard or something.
Okay.
All right. See, we have reassurance.
I'm just gonna nod along and not tell you why that's wrong. But it could be right, and I hope it's right. I hope you're right.
Listen, if we did do this before, hopefully we're doing something different now.
What if there's a note in every single one of those floorboards, and you just
We
put a number
can-
in a different one every time?
Okay,
What is
listen, I don't actually believe that
Listen.
we've already looped. I'm just saying let's not be content to throw everything
listen,
away this go around.
Listen. The only reason why I'm content in losing maybe this part of the timeline is because I don't know these people. I do not care about any of them.
Honestly,
And
yeah.
they've been looping themselves over and over and over again. And so what's going to happen if we do one little mess up? They're just going to go back.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree with Dante. Whatever happens here, whatever scripts we make, it's gonna get reset.
Okay, let's just take the time ring. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
All right.
And there's one other reason why I think this hypothesis with the note might work is because my parents have also been in a similar situation where they left themselves little clues here and there where they knew they would have to meet at some point because they would lose their memories, they'd have to find each other again, and and then that's when the loop ended up breaking.
All right.
So, if we continue to leave these notes behind for ourselves, then we'll know for sure.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Assuming it is not. Assuming it is just our bodies that are being sent back in time, then yes.
Exactly.
All right.
I
Let's go
don't
look-
mean to be callous about it. I'm sure you're right that we need to be more careful about this kind of thing, but I'm not convinced right now.
All right, let's go find Napoleon. Let's figure out what's happening there, and let's bring the ring along because I feel like it might be helpful. If it is divination, it could give us something. I mean, Esmond doesn't feel like the guy who would keep something for no good reason.
Isn't
Right.
also the guy with the fucking nukes, right? So let's maybe just be quiet about it.
I'll nod along.
Leo, do we know where Darian or Esmond has gone?
Esmond is in Dan's house, and Viserion went into the cabin.
I didn't hear you. What?
Esmond is staying at Dan's house, and Viserion went into the cabin.
I messed up. I meant Napoleon.
Napoleon also went into the cabin.
Okay, so they're together. Viserion, Napoleon. All right. Well, I guess we're going to the log cabin. If that's all right with everyone else.
Yeah, sounds right.
All right. We head to the log cabin.
Alrighty. The log cabin. You guys enter, and you see Viserion and Napoleon sitting at the bartender's at the bar. The bartender's not there, but it's just the two of them. Napoleon's having a small drink, glass of wine, and Viserion is sort of standing or floating next to him. They're having light conversation, it seems.
And I so I'm gonna try to sit at the bar and kind of casually listen in.
Make me a stealth check. Well, 14's doing that. What are the other three of you doing?
I made a 21 stealth check.
God. I think Anzo's is unsure on what's even going on at this point.
That's fine.
He's very confident that oh, there's nothing bad happening. These people aren't planning anything evil.
Yeah, I mean, you see Sunny and her gaggle of geese going to pick some more flowers.
Cause I think I'm gonna go join the flower brigade.
Well, you have fun.
Yep. Hold up.
I'm heading with him. Yeah.
Dante, you want to go too?
I don't know. We might be breaking some ground here.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright, so who's joining Flower Brigade?
Anzo and Atticus.
Okay. So the flower pickers, they grow. Oh, shit. The balls.
Bro called us the lower pickers.
I did not call you the lower picker.
What the heck?
Bro literally called us the lower pickles and
Pickles?
Pickles?
This reminds me. I went to the grocery store earlier and I fucking found some pickle flavored ketchup, which just sounds more like a more vinegary ketchup.
They probably fucked up a batch and were like, I can rebrand this.
This is
Can
perfect.
totally rebrand
I'd use it.
It was actually it was like, don't worry guys, I got this.
I got this.
Was it so
Don't worry, guys. We got the perfect plan.
Alright, updated list available.
Woohoo! We've almost doubled in size.
Okay.
We grow.
The Napoleon and Viserion are chatting amongst themselves. 21 stealth. 40th. Dante, are you also trying to sneak in the bar, or do you want to go upstairs and explore?
Wait, 40's going to the bar?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will go upstairs.
Okay, you go upstairs.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of doors. Roll me a 1d6.
A 1.
A 1? Okay. A 1. You open the door. This door is unlocked. And you see a nice little bed with a nightstand and a wash tub. The water is not in it currently. It's pretty messy in here. You see on the nightstand is a holy symbol of what looks like a my brain's loading. What looks like a a wand with two circles, one a large one at the tip of the like wand, and then another one that kind of circles around the entire like emblem. And you also see some handwritten letters.
Some letters.
You look at the letters, and it's only two. But the first one is basically an invitation to come to the blacksmith's house. From Cooper. From Six. And the second one is another invitation to from Cooper Cigarettes to have her meet him around the corner of the dance house.
Oh. Okay, so this is Lacey. Lacey's room. Besides the letters, is there anything else of note?
So some of her armor. She has very knightly armor that she wears, but she's had it off for the last several days.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything in the bed that I can see?
No.
Okay. Looks like it's just a girl.
Okay. Morning, between Viserion and Napoleon, you hear Napoleon talking about how he got things sorted out with what he calls precautions. Viserion says that what he's doing is risky. And that she thinks that the booze at the moment are not currently a major threat to them. Napoleon largely agrees with her, but still wants to, exercise caution, especially considering that he's concerned about, them sabotaging their sabotaging their supplies. And the last thing Napoleon says before Viserion notices you, Fordian, and kind of hushes him a little bit, is that he's still looking to see where the booze supply is. But that he's assigned Lacey to do that.
Oh no, I think I know what's happening.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
But Viserion finally notices you, Fordian, and kind of hushes Napoleon a little bit.
Oh, hey, good seeing you here.
Hello.
Didn't want to pick flowers?
No, I'm all set.
Yeah, no, not really my thing either. Just trying to get a good drink.
Good. Enjoy.
You too. Didn't mean to bother you or anything. Just
She said something to you. And Napoleon's giving you a real narrow, nasty look right now.
I give him a small salute.
He does not reciprocate. Dante, you have time to look at Napoleon goes to go upstairs to his quarters. Dante, you have time to go into one more room. Roll me 1d6.
A 3.
Oh. You go to the third room. You can jostle on the door a little bit. This door is locked.
This one's locked.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Nico, I miss you.
You can go to another door, or you can try to break into this one.
Well, yeah, let me see if I have a... No, more outdoor. I would have a outdoorsy guy. I don't think I have a... How will I break it open? Oh god. We're being caught anyways. Oh jeez. I guess I'll go to a different room.
Sure. Roll me 1d6.
Okay. A 4.
4. Alright. Before you jostle on the door, this door is open. You see another very neat. Well, you see a very neat room. The bed is nicely done. The nightstand is very clean. The only thing on it is a dagger. And it looks like a tome.
I'm sorry, what?
On the nightstand, you see a dagger and a tome.
Oh.
And at the foot of the bed, you see a backpack hanging from it.
I'm gonna take a look at the tome first. Does it look like warlock stuff?
It's definitely a spell book. You open it, and it has Aubrey's name on the first page.
Okay. And what kind of magic does she do?
Roll an Arcana check.
Oh. Let's roll Arcana. Oof. Man, I had such a dice, man. This was really bad. 9. It
9?
was long.
Okay. With a 9. Looks like she has a lot of cantrips. But you can't really place a particular school or anything like that.
For Lupin. Die.
What was that?
I was changing out my dice. I have the orange and yellow and the white and blue die.
Okay.
Because black dice was doing not great for me. Okay, so warlocky stuff it seems. What's in the back?
The backpack is full of Aubrey's clothes, her makeup, some of her bow ties, a couple like a first aid, some like first aid, like bandages and stuff, hair clips, just like a lot of her stuff.
Let's see. Okay.
You do find a set of thieves' tools.
Ooh, mine.
Okay. You want it? It's yours, my friend.
It's yours, my friend. Milo just gave me money to buy a fucking. She wants me to get Discord Nitro again so bad.
Alright. Dante, you slip away before Napoleon manages to see you. While you and 40 regroup, let's get back to the Flower Brigade. For Flower Brigade, you guys are looking for more places. What kind of spot do you guys want to go to next?
Castillo was choosing where we were going this time. We were going into like the woods, right, Nina?
Yeah, I think Castillo's looking for like a cave or somewhat semi-private spot.
Okay. Yeah, you find like a little rabbit's den, like a small little one. See the bunnies kind of hopping around, hopping inside, and you see like a little bundle of the moonflowers there. And as the bunnies kind of hide away, pile on top of each other, you hear a little conversation in the flowers, or really one person talking in the bush. It sounds familiar. Sounds like Jules kind of talking to herself. Just sounds like she's talking about her appearance, like her face and her clothes. And I will share with you the page you find. This page is a little less like quality. It looks like it was like photocopied maybe, and then edited. Like some stuff is crossed out and something has been added. Very like draft core. Draft core. It's giving draft.
Draft core is crazy.
Oh, this is sad.
Found anything good?
He'll hand Sunny the page.
I've got found materials already opened. Give it to me.
Are you putting it in? Okay.
Got it.
Waha! Sorry, I saw my name. Haha, scary.
Meanwhile, while Sonny's reading that, the rest of you guys, are you guys yanking as many flowers as you can, or are you just kind of going for whatever?
I think Ozzo shows up and just starts fucking pulling random flowers he thinks looks pretty.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's not hard to find the moonflowers. They're everywhere.
Those are
I
so
thought he was
nice.
just gonna start fucking eating the flowers.
No, he can't eat them. We gotta show them off.
Theo look over and like, oh yeah, that one's a prayer and that one's a memory. You guys could hear him.
Not all of them are happy, but all of them are memories.
Oh,
What the fuck?
You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna cast Speak with Plants too.
Theo looks at one of them, but sadly, yeah, leave that one alone. And that one.
Wow, there's so many sad ones.
Ooh, that one's a divorce.
Oh,
Leave that one
sad.
alone.
Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing to these flowers?
I didn't do anything to them. These are just people's memories and prayers and thoughts. It's like the fates pages are usually intertwined with them, it seems. It's the fate's fault that they're all sad.
That's true. We control
They're
everything.
not all sad.
Some of them are happy. Yeah, so he's like, some of them are
Happy ones
happy.
in there.
Happy.
Not very many of them, though.
That's not. You're making that up.
These kids-
You said at the beginning.
these kids do
I
say-
said not. I said not all of them are happy, and you took it as, oh God, they're all about divorce and death.
That one's
Why you
very
divorce all these
sad.
There's a full spectrum of emotion expressed: anger, sadness, joy, all of them.
Oh, this is just like that one book.
That one's angry.
I think you're just focusing on the sad ones.
Yeah, you gotta look at some of the happy ones.
That one's bored.
Look, Anzo, this one told Castillo said, what was this one about? A lady found in her like lost cat in a tree or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing.
here. That's nice. Here, Anzo, you can have that one.
Alright.
That one's a lost child in the woods over there.
Liar.
Which one's
I
one
don't
of
believe
those?
you. I don't fucking believe you.
I'll speak with plants and find out.
I'm speaking with plants right now.
What does it say? Gullible on the ceiling too.
There is no ceiling. We're outside.
Holy shit! There's no ceiling.
One of those cute videos where like a soldier comes home and their dog is happy to see them.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I
It
think,
is very heartwarming.
I think that was something when the Great War ended.
Yeah, it's very
Good
heartwarming.
videos, though. Don't know what the fuck a video is.
Nice, there's a bunny.
Aww.
Can I catch the bunny, Leo?
Oh my god, don't do fucking something stupid.
You know, like sometimes TV programs.
Yeah, roll me a survival check.
What the hell?
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna
No, this was that one.
Never mind.
You go to catch the bunny and you fall flat on your fucking face, dumbass.
Oh,
He just lays there for a while. He's not gonna.
you okay?
He just lays. Gives you a thumbs up.
Okay. Did you find one that reminds you of forest? One of the flowers?
No, it's alright.
Okay, well, use your magic druid ears and keep listening.
I don't think we're gonna find one out here. Reminds me of them.
Just close your eyes and listen. Maybe make a roll or something. I don't know.
Anzo, as you're grabbing flowers, you see like small pages, like some pages are like mostly scribbled out and have like a couple notes being like, scrap this or move this to earlier, like and annotated notes like and annotations like that.
Mhm.
Some of them, all these are really short, like couple sentences, couple paragraph. Very like early draft of a book about what each of the flowers, what Castillo is saying that they are, like someone's like fight, finding a lost cat. Some of them you can't glean what the page was originally about, but you presume related to the
Yeah.
flower.
Huh. Cause they all have like notes on them. Like the moment you started talking about it, look at all these it's like shreds of paper. It's like describing what you just said.
Yeah. Did you think I was lying?
No. No. You might have lied once or twice.
Well, that's cool. Maybe we'll find something else now. Maybe something closer to the present.
Yeah, maybe.
That's cool. Here, Anzo, since we did Castillo's, do you want to go next?
What do you mean go next?
Well, my theory is that if you think of a happy memory and try to find like a flower.
Oh, I thought you said that was like confirmed, like that was part of the
Oh
history.
yeah, it is. I wasn't sure if you like remembered that. Were you there for that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, my bad. So-
you
so
weren't
the-
live before, right?
No. That's like what we've been doing so far. So far, yielded pretty good results.
Alright, I'm thinking of a happy memory. Really happy.
And so far it's 2 for 2.
If you need
What you
help,
think about?
Yeah, if you need help, let us know.
Thinking about that day at Nico's apartment when I came back in drenched in blood and there was a pizza in the oven and I didn't shower before I ate
Oh yeah.
and you got really upset.
Do you know how bad blood is for you? Eating blood, strange blood. You gotta catch all kinds of diseases.
It was monster blood, it's totally different.
Monster blood might be worse
Probably
than
more
human blood.
disease.
Hold on. Let's not get on that at Anzo's choice of a happy memory. Okay.
That was the best pizza ever.
Anzo, you make me laugh so much. Alright. So we'll use that. use that. We'll follow you. You go through the forest, or not the forest. Go through the flowers. See if you
Yep.
can find one that makes you think of that.
Alright.
Alright, you got this.
I'm going through the flowers. Think about pizza.
Fuck, when was the last time we had pizza? I want a pizza. so
Long ass time.
bad. Well, maybe I could ask the bakers to make one. Just cheese.
Do you think they know what pizza is up here?
Maybe we can teach them. Wouldn't that be nice?
About the yolk stew, it's like a Yolklandish dish, isn't it?
Oh my god.
But how old is it?
Before the war. No, just kidding. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. For now, pizza flour.
Pizza flour.
We got a moon flower. We got a forest flower. Now we're gonna get pizza flour.
I wouldn't call that forest flour. That's more of a Jules flower.
Well, but we got it when you were looking for a forest flower, so I'm counting it.
Okay.
Alright. As you guys are walking around, Anza, I imagine you guys do find, like, let's see, pizza. Yeah, you're back at the bakery. You know, you smell like the last like residue bits of all the yummy baked goods that were baked, and you see like a little bundle of flowers, like kind of next to the gutter. Fucking idiot. Next to like the little like back door of the house.
Okay.
You grab them. Let me see. Do I have a page that's written that kind of fits this vibe?
For pizza.
No, the other two that I have. One is really, really sad, and the
Do that shit!
and the other is in the present. It's gonna make Anzo really. It's gonna make Anzo drink again.
Never mind! Do the other one!
Well, the other one is prophetic, so it doesn't fit the theme.
No, yeah, let's make out
I
the
mean-
sad. Let's go.
No! Oh no! Guys, this may be a
Let's
mistake.
make him drink more.
It thinks of a happy memory and is encountered by fucking misery.
Don't do this,
You're
Leo.
teaching him a valuable lesson right now.
Leo, no!
No, you know what? I will not send the page. What I'll instead do is, you know, the page that you do pull up from these little flowers describes the Behringer's first kiss. They had it right here, right behind the bakery, before it was even called it, before it even was the bakery.
There we go.
Oh, that's nice. Anything good, Anto?
What do you mean anything good?
No, like anything, like you're reading the page, is it good?
Oh, it's like about the first kiss of those baker people.
Oh, that's nice. See that? Hey, that worked. In a way. I get.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good memory for them. That's cool.
Yeah. Now, oh fuck. Cecil, do you want to go next?
Sure. Is there like, a park of some kind?
A park?
Yeah.
No, this is the remote village in the mountains. So no.
Okay. Well, I didn't to have like a tiny little like field, but they were like, ooh, park.
Well, they have a training field.
Yeah, is there somewhere where like the kids go play? Kids of the children of the village?
The training field.
What the fuck?
Sure.
Kids? Sorry.
Yeah. Cecil's just gonna close his eyes and think about a birthday party long ago with all of his family there. Like his wife, his wife's family, kid. She's like just kind of wander.
Okay. You wander towards the training field. Not so many people here. A lot of the flowers here have been picked. But as you guys are looking around, Cecil, what was the happy memory you were thinking of? Oh, Clayton. Oh, I assume it's about children.
It was about I think like his kid's birthday party where Cecil and his wife were there.
Yeah. I never wrote this page, but I'll describe it. But the page you find, it's very short, but it describes Gwen and Fenrir celebrating her 10th birthday. Where it was really simple celebration. You know, he was kind of in and out of cognizance, basically. And he took her to a clearing where because when you guys went to that area to No Man's Land, it was pretty foggy and you really couldn't see the sky that well. He takes her to a clearing and kind of puts her on his back and climbs up like a tree so that she can get like a good view of the sky, of the stars. In the way the page is written, the page uses Anzo, Beatrice, Jack, and Gwen interchangeably.
Interesting.
Like they're all referring to Guinevere, but it seems like the page is written from like Fenrir's kind of like, decrepit as mind, where he's kind of blending the four of them in his like it's written in third person, but it's written with like Fenrir in mind.
Let's see. Yeah. I was just looking at these and I kind of flips towards more unpleasant memories of, losing his daughter. And so out of curiosity, kind of looks around, see if there's a more sad one.
Wow. I'm glad you asked. I do have a sad page.
Yay!
More sad one? What the hell?
I just wanted to know if you had a sad one.
Yeah, always is a sad one.
It's just like, I love these flowers. I'm just kidding.
No.
They're all sad flowers.
No, they're all happy.
The Fenrir one was written with like a happy tone, not happy tone, but like Gwen and Fenrir are both kind of
Like content?
content.
Calm. Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry, I had to go through security earlier, so I was muted.
That's okay. Clay, you find like it's kind of hidden away, like closer to where like the tree line is, but the memory associated with it. You have Speaker's Plants up too, right?
Yeah.
It sounds like Isidoro, but it's a bit weird because it's kind of like a lot of overlapping dialogue. That's kind of jarbled, kind of like it almost makes has the effect of like how a drunk person sounds, with the way that the words kind of slur a bit. You see this these flowers are like smaller than like the other ones you found, and they're kind of all bundled together. They probably got mistaken for like weeds, or not weeds, but like for like I don't know, shitty flowers, whatever the fuck. I'm not particularly poetic. but you pulled him up. You're walking, so I'm just gonna send the page and found materials.
Yeah. Sitting on a bed, yeah.
Your mama. And here's a tutorial page. There's probably a typo in this. As you guys, sift through the page, what's Atticus doing? If anything.
I think he's just with the flower people still at this point.
Okay. As you guys kind of wrap up looking around the training grounds, who has the highest passive perception? It's Anzo, right? I'm pretty sure.
I think so. Mine's only
With like a billion.
Under with a billion.
Oh, with a billion. Josh is out. Okay. Who's second highest?
Inu, what's your passive perception?
16.
Oh, I have a 17. Wait, that can't be right.
Josh, you're back.
Hello.
What's your passive? It's like a
Oh.
fucking 30, right?
It's 32.
32. Anzo. As you finish up reading this like sad ass Pedro Isidoro, you look up from the page a bit, and you see in the snow, a shoe, like a shoe, kind of sticking out in the snow.
Kind of like he's like sniffing the air. He looks over, sees the shoe. Huh. Someone lost their shoe.
No, that's not good. Especially in this weather.
How do you lose a shoe?
If you're like running from something, or they don't fit, or
It's like just sticking out of the snow. The tip of the boot.
I think there's a monster out here.
you can go pick up the shoe.
You guys pick up the shoe. The shoe is still attached to something.
I think there's a dead body here.
What?
That's not good.
Can I like try to move the snow away?
Yeah. You move the snow away. And you are right. There is a dead body. It is the body of Aubrey.
Oh fuck! Wait, this is that wizard girl.
It seems like her throat was slit.
Is it like a clean cut? Or maybe a little jagged?
Very jagged. Kind of an unorthodox weapon.
Is it recent? Like, is she still bleeding?
Considering she was buried in the snow, no, it's not bleeding anymore.
Okay, so not. How long do we think she could have been out here?
Atticus, the last time you saw her was when you flew up to do the aerial view of the village.
She was
picking-
here, or where is she coming from?
She had went from the log cabin to the training grounds to check on the supplies.
And now
I mean,
she's
like-
here, and where are we again? Sorry,
You're at the training ground.
we're at the training grounds. Okay.
It's Dio staring at the body.
Don't.
I'm gonna
Inside.
cast floating disc, get the body up, and we're gonna use that to like quickly move it somewhere where it won't be found.
I could just get rid of the body.
Nope.
How are you getting rid of the body?
How do you think I'm going to get rid of the body, Anzo?
I want you to tell me.
I'm going to eat it.
But no.
Hungry.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I have my arm.
I'm not going to gnaw on your arm.
I'm clearly not that hungry.
I don't want to eat you.
Logistics wise, it's just not gonna happen, based on the size of. Not important. Not important.
I haven't eaten in so long.
Your stomach still's the size of a basketball, dude. You're if that's that's an exaggeration. You're fine.
He said you got a basketball belly.
I'm fat. That's so mean.
Okay.
I'm about to say ball.
Okay.
Wait, fuck, what are we gonna do about this? She's a Yoki, right?
Yeah, great question.
Well, I just eat it and it'll be gone, and
No.
then we don't have to worry about it.
That's not all the problem.
Why
have to-
not?
Alright. There's a body here.
Mm-hmm.
People are gonna realize that this lady's gone,
Yeah.
and then we're fucked. It's like outrage in the streets.
And what are we gonna do with the body that's gonna prevent that?
That doesn't. Nothing we do with the body will prevent that.
So why can't I eat it?
You're not eating corpse.
Is this Castillo talking or is this Lauren talking?
Lauren is not here on matters of eating corpses. Wanted to eat corpses before I had Lauren.
Wait, when was the last time you ate?
Back at the desert.
That was 2 months ago!
Well, there's blood occasionally, but
Let me just ask her if it's okay.
what?
Ask. It's okay.
Okay, listen. I'm taking the body out of here. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Full.
I'm gonna walk up to the body. I'm gonna cast a dimension door, get us as far away from the village as I can.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can just fly like right out and like just like toss it past the fog a bit so that it's like gone out of the way if you wanted
Even
to.
further if possible, yeah. Not just like as far as I can get it gone.
Yeah. At a certain point, like you reach kind of like the threshold where you guys couldn't really pass anymore, and you assume that the village probably can't get there either.
Yeah.
Donk.
From the ether, Sunny says, see if she has anything good on her.
I'd do that first, obviously.
Yahoo!
Yeah, as you kind of make an investigation check.
21.
Okay. So 21. You see, you get her wand. You guys got this kind of. It's very light, like lighter than you think it is. Almost feels like a little heavier than a feather.
It was heavier than a normal finger.
No comment. But another thing you notice on the body, on her stomach kind of area, there, like you see some blood, like on like the clothes. And when you kind of pull apart the clothes, just to see it, you see that she has a bullet like lodged into like what looks like a wound.
Okay.
It's not particularly deep.
Okay, so she has the bladed wound on her neck, and then this bullet wound here.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Um,
Alright, what does the
What's your
one do?
investigation?
21.
All right. Do you look at do you leave the bullet in there?
If I can learn more about it by fishing it out, then sure, I can take it out.
When you pull the bullet out of the wound, you notice that one, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like the bullet exploded at all. It's like a pretty oh god, I'm not gonna look at my notes from the gun model. It's not like a shotgun bullet or anything, like closer to like a pistol, but still the bullet itself looks mostly unscathed. Almost like it wasn't like there's no imperfections in this thing.
No infections?
No imperfections in this thing. Like it
Okay,
it didn't hit anything.
got it.
It also wasn't particularly deep inside of her. It was like you could still kind of see the back of it.
Okay.
The wound itself is also kind of small. Like when you pull the bullet out, it kind of like closes a little bit.
All right. Real quick, what is the wand?
It's just
I
her.
saw
It's her magic wand. It's like
it's her focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Actually, that can be traced. I'll break that and kind of toss it away.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll make our way back to you guys and catch them up on everything I saw.
Theo's wandering off to ask the trees if they saw anything.
Trees don't have eyes.
You don't have eyes.
No.
Not nice.
The other dude. I saw the shoe!
Wait a second.
He has the sharpest eyes.
Trees have eyes.
The
Hang
trees
on.
have
Are
eyes.
there trees in the area?
Oh, I can see
Like
it's just
right
not
next to it? Oh yeah.
We could ask who killed him. Her.
What do you think you're talking to the trees for?
Oh, my bad.
Sorry, I missed that part. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just walked away. So
I was also like, oh yeah, we could ask the trees who were there.
What do you guys do?
Asking the plant life around us to kill Dobry.
Okay. As you cast, once again, speak with plants, and you ask around. It's hard to really block out the noise of the moonflowers. So what, are you asking the trees, or are you asking...
That's the trees.
Okay, the trees. The trees are a little bit far out. And you can see the training grounds, but the place where she was buried, a little bit small. But you ask the trees, and one tree with the evergreen nearest to you answers, "Saw, dude. Like, what's your inquiry, man?"
Like, did you see if she got in like a fight?
If who got in a fight?
the dead. I guess the body's gone now, but there's any fighting around here recently? Anyone dying?
There was like no fight, dude.
No fight.
That brunette kid pulled up like right behind her and just like he makes like the like Oakley has black hair.
Royal?
Or
Maybe?
Oakley has like actually both Oakley and Royal both have brown hair. Now that I think about it, yes they do. Just like, and he's like, wabah! And he was like, blah, 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 blah. And he like put her in the ground. It's crazy.
Does Royal wear glasses, Leo? I'm looking at the tokens.
If he
Yeah,
wears
he's on right
glasses,
under Esmond.
yeah, if he wears glasses in the token, then yes, he does.
The brunette kid, was it the one glasses or no glasses?
Glasses up, dude.
Okay. Guys, I know who killed him.
Who is it?
I don't know. I didn't get to eat, so I don't know if I should share.
Oh my
Crazy
god,
work.
Castillo!
Castillo, do you want me to cast Speak the Dead on the body and ask her if it's okay?
I don't care what the body has to say. It's just a body. It's dead.
Yes, but it'll make the others feel better maybe if we get consent.
It won't make
That's
the
not
feel
the
better.
problem. That's not the
No.
problem. That's not the issue.
Well, I mean, if it's
Wait, I'm confused.
Oh,
Castillo, did you not eat when you were in your commune?
Well, I'd have like blood every now and then, but it's like living on a protein shake.
Well, why don't we give you some blood?
You don't want any of you guys' blood.
Okay, well, so you want the blood of a random
I bet,
person?
I bet my
prefer it,
blood's
yeah.
really tasty though.
This,
I
I
no.
believe you.
I bet your blood would get me drunk.
I got wolf blood.
Wolf blood? Beowulf?
Does it
Special-
have-
special
does it have to be
Beowulf
people blood?
That's for wolf blood.
Gently pass on the shoulder. Yeah, man. Yeah.
You guys are like weird though.
Okay.
It makes me uncomfortable when you eat full people. And I'd rather you just drink out from me. How do we say that right?
It sounds weird when you say it too.
Or the pre-life that is now dead. It's the calling the corpse and it, and it's a combination of things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What he said.
Hmm?
Upvote.
The vote on my diet.
Okay,
Sorry.
so of everyone in, say, the village, whose blood would you drink? Hypothetically.
Of the village?
Well, you
Are
don't
we
want
gonna
it from
skills?
us for some reason.
What?
Even though we're your friends and we care about
You guys hear at the village, big bell, ding 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 ding. Basically signaling that like, the flower collecting is done.
Fuck.
Guess it's time to go.
Wait, but answer though.
No,
Why?
why should I?
Because we want you to eat, and clearly you're cranky.
You're cranky.
You're hangry. So, like,
Yeah.
we want to find a way to get you to eat. That's not eating a random dead body, because it scares us.
So, how are we going to get blood from the village?
Well, first,
We're just gonna ask them nicely?
first, who would you drink from?
Let's just all turn around.
Somehow it seems more unethical to try and steal a living than
Well, I'm not gonna steal it.
nibbling on the corpse that's right there.
It's
It's
the cold.
gone.
Yes, you can go on.
I mean, by the time that someone buys it, maybe if they find it, they'll think it's a wild animal that got to it.
Do you think our flowers are the best ones?
What?
No.
Probably.
Are they?
Probably.
You guys found some?
Yeah, fucking
Oh,
of
great.
course we did. You shitting me? Of course we did.
We found
I have
some
no
memory
luck.
flowers.
I've been here with you for I don't know how long.
You weren't thinking about your
Are
memories.
you thinking of a happy memory?
I was trying.
What memory were you thinking of? Maybe that's
Okay, we should go before they like call us out for
Yeah,
not
it's a
being there
good
on time
idea.
and start to.
okay.
Yeah.
So then, what are we doing with the body?
I already got
It's
rid
gone
of it.
already.
Body's
It's
gone.
gone.
Cecil, where
Okay.
were you?
What a waste.
I phased out of existence for a second.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Alrighty. You see the villagers are all congregating, and you also see actually everyone is here, including Napoleon, Viserion, and Esmond, and Marilyn,
Fucking
and all of them.
show up now.
They all come out because there's nothing better to do in this fucking village. uh,
Like, oh, guys. Sorry.
well, you got a little bit of time to recoup and get all together again.
We got a bunch of flowers.
Amazing. How'd you guys' search go?
Fucking fantastic. No,
We found some interesting things.
Well,
I got one.
get this. So, we eavesdropped on Napoleon, and we found out that, well, obviously Napoleon's looking for the booze's supplies, but he assigned Lacey to find those supplies.
uh-huh.
So what I'm thinking is, what if Lacey is just trying to get to the supplies through Siggs? And we all know Siggs is a disaster.
Could be.
I mean, maybe.
Also, Dante, did you find anything in the rooms? Dante,
Dummy's dead.
did you find anything in the rooms?
Nothing of note, no.
I don't know. Could be all wrong, but I was just thinking about that.
Hey,
Anyways, did you guys find anything looking for flowers?
we found
Found a dead
flowers
body.
and a dead body.
Interesting. You know who killed him?
Roy? No, wait, we don't know. Castillo knows. He won't tell us.
Still crosses her arms.
What, did you not let her eat the body?
Not that crazy.
40.
mean,
Don't
you guys
piss
eat
me off.
pork.
40
You guys eat
not
beef.
piss me off.
No,
I mean,
hold on.
Castillo's gotta do what Castillo's gotta do. I don't mind submitting the.
No, yeah, hold on. Castillo specifically needs to eat people.
Castillo had 2 months by himself to eat people, and then suddenly, now that we're out in the world, it's like, yeah, I eat people. What do you mean?
Yo, what about this notice we get everyone go back on their resolutions here? We got fucking you doing this, and you got fucking odds over.
We got Ozzy doing.
Across a dead body.
But okay, who was it? Who got killed?
Aubrey?
Aubrey.
Oh, I liked Aubrey.
I did too. That's what I'm saying. I don't want her to see her get eaten.
Well, someone didn't like Aubrey.
Dad.
Who was that?
Well, you'll find out when I get something to eat.
It's someone with a really mean weapon, like a jagged weapon.
Like,
I mean,
they,
I heard
what kind
the
of? Well,
description, but I'll let Castillo have the bargaining chip.
That's awesome, Cecil.
how about this? You whisper it to me, and I won't tell either of them.
Why would I tell you?
He's on your side about the body.
Well, does he have a body for me to eat?
Oh, if I get you one, would you tell me?
Are you gonna give him?
Oh my god!
How are you sourcing a dead body?
I mean, I have been targeting
Do
Oakland.
you want me to go back and get it for you, and then we can put this all to bed?
Actually, yes.
Okay.
I mean, the body's gone either way.
I'm just, yeah, well, Forden, I know. I'm just asking. Every time I ask Steele, okay, who would you eat? He don't tell me.
You don't need to know my taste.
You've been very useful in Rafletti. You know, hiding bodies, that would have been great.
If you had to pick one person from our group to
Someone
eat,
asked that.
That is a weird question to ask.
That's the weird.
You're all right here.
What if you just whisper it to Anzo? He's your best buddy.
We're still in.
I'm just so curious. Is it me?
We're just genius.
What if you tell C?
Oh my god!
You made him cry.
I already know so. It's a lot. Only because he looks very nutritious.
I mean, here's the thing. I have eaten creatures like him before, so...
Crazy work.
Back Anzo?
People.
No, I mean, like...
I think at this point you notice like some people are like looking at you guys.
I've eaten monkeys.
Shut up! Lock in! Okay. Hi, everyone. I waved.
Hi, what's up? Wait. Dan. What time is it? Okay, on listen then. Dan, kind of stands on like an empty table and like rings his glass again. You see he's holding what looks like this like big like flower like headdress situation like made of like some moonflowers but also just like various winter florals and tree furs and all that stuff. And he gives like a small speech about the importance of remembering our lives and appreciating the present, yada yada yada. And then everyone that gathered flowers, like a lot of the people are in pairs or groups of 3, come together and they place like their collections on the ground. Most of them have baskets. And a couple of them found the smaller, more special moonflowers. But you guys actually have the most. Not the most flowers, but you have the most of the the small ones. So Dan looks at the people that got the most flowers and looks at you guys, and the village kind of claps and cheers for you, like woohoo! Look at that! Yep. And then it's a whole thing. You guys are a little preoccupied by the dead body that you guys had to bury just a couple of moments ago.
We're all like, each other, be like, stop arguing about it.
I've eaten monkeys before.
Shut the fuck up.
Dina starts talking about what happens next, and discussing there's like a smaller like the big headdress is for the folks that find the most of like the smaller flowers, and there's like a small flower crown for whoever got the most the most flowers in general. And at this point, when he finishes his speech, Dan like is gonna come up to you guys and like start talking to you guys about like what like the rest of the ceremony is gonna look like, since you guys are from here. But unfortunately, you guys notice Oakley kind of walking up to Napoleon, and the Yelks are all together at this point. You see Lacey is like running up, and like she's the last person to get there. She's like clipping her blouse up.
Oh, they were at first.
But she looks very flushed and very like embarrassed. And you see that they're starting to look for Aubrey. And we'll close session on that note.
Oh man.
All right.
They've unfortunately noticed that Aubrey is not amongst them.
What? No, she's right there.
Ah.
Turns into Aubrey.
So reanimate the body. Pharaoh!
What the hell?
No, you just see 14 holding up the body. Look, see,
You have to
I'm
do
okay.
like a
You like
Weekend at Bernie's situation?
Yeah. Just